Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Give the stream just a second to catch up. I know a lot of times when I go live, the first few seconds aren't quite picked up on the live stream. It takes a few seconds. The video you watch after the fact, it's immediate. But all right, I think it's okay. Welcome back, guys. It has been like a month, maybe longer, 6 weeks, maybe. I don't know, but it feels like an eternity since we've been live on this channel. So nonetheless, guys, I just want to say thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. We got Andy hanging out. He'll be in just a minute. I just wanted to say thank you guys again for all the support you guys have shown over the past month or so. Well, that I've been down and out, but we're back. And I'm looking forward to just hanging out. Tonight's going to be kind of a chill night. I figured we're going to watch some YouTube videos other people have made, claiming some of the worst tattoos that they have found. And we'll just talk about them. We can, dissect them a little bit, have a laugh maybe. I think some of these videos are like best and worst, so maybe we could see some awesome tattoos too. Nonetheless, just talk tattoos, hang out, and enjoy the evening. That's pretty much the plan, guys. Next Sunday, we're going to be back to our normal tattoo critiques and whatnot. So I do apologize if you had work ready to come in tonight. I guess I'm just giving myself one more week to kind of ease back into the live streams as far as critiquing work and whatnot. So anyhow, with that out of the way, let's bring Andy in and we'll say hello to everybody. What's up, Andy?
Hey, Jason, Dave, Peter, Bill, Bob. You can tell how far it is since how long it is since we've done this. I mean, forgot your name, Dave. It's all good, all good. How are you? I hope everybody.
Right on. Oops.
I know. Hey, where did you disappear to then?
I was trying to change my quality down a little bit. That way I'm not so laggy. Hopefully that's helping. But we seem to be glitching a lot. Yeah, so it could be my internet. Hey, you never know.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to. But I know it's been a long time. It's been definitely been a long time for you. I know that for one reason or another. I know you did. You must have paid your debt to Alicia and taken her out for the steak and lobster tea, and it's taking you this long for recovery after finally getting around to doing it.
That's it. That's you. No. Yep. Yeah, hit it on the head there. So I guess we can put that to sleep.
Not so long for me. Try holding the fort up while you was down and recovering. Chuck a few lives in. And that, let me just, this camera's doing my head. Let me just,
my camera quality is like garbage right now. I'm not sure what the heck's the matter with it.
I don't know. Let me just move that.
Might be my internet.
Could
be the internet. I might be logged on to the wrong. I got so many different internet connections here. I might be on the wrong one, causing so I'm kind of scared to change it right now because I might drop everything. But anyhow, sorry guys. Guess we're gonna deal with some glitching. But me and Andy will be in our little boxes soon, so you won't have to see my glitching face for too terribly long. Well, I do want to say hello to a lot of our regular guys here in the chat right now. Jason, Danik, Smoke. Jason again, Kenneth, Andy's in the chat as always. What else do we have? Mara, Kenneth. Guys, just want to say thanks for hanging out. Wait, I missed somebody there. Mike, appreciate you guys. Like I said earlier, we are just going to be checking out some videos here and talking about the tattoos. I have no idea. Why does my camera suck? What is going on here?
I don't know. The thing is, as well, I know that this streaming app that we use is just that they decided to change itself, haven't it? And about to do to get back in. Like I say, we've got Bradley in. What else we've got in? Jeremy's in, and that. So nice to see, guys. That's that'll have been, shall we say, don't have to do no more detoxing and doing without their Sunday night stream, all bored and what do I do on a Sunday night? I've got to sit and make conversation with wife now instead of plugging into YouTube and looking at us. So I have to ugly mugs.
Hey, you did good, Andy. I enjoyed watching your streams there from the comfort of the bed and hanging out in the chat, man. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. to be on the other end. But it is interesting to just sit there and like talk to yourself for an hour.
It's horrendous.
It is. You did a good job, man. It's a tough thing to do. It's a tough thing to do.
It's one of them things that don't seem that bad, but when you're actually here doing it, and there's only you, 2 screens and a camera, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I've actually got nobody to help me along with chat, nobody else to chime in. So you're heavily reliant on these guys in chat then, you know, to throw your stuff and feed off it and questions and
for sure.
Just to stop your brain going into meltdown and you're having a brain fart, you know, on camera, and it's like, but it does end up going quick. It does end up going quick.
I believe that. I really do. It does. Time flies when you're on there. But still, it's a little awkward when it's just you sitting there talking. But it's good to be back. It's nice to just I haven't even talked to you, Andy, in so long. We messaged like, you know, because I still suck at replying to messages. I go through spurts. But nonetheless, we haven't even talked too much. So this week, this Thursday or something on your channel, is that when people are submitting their mugshots?
Yeah, well,
Meet the subscriber.
Yeah, this Thursday we'll do Meet the Subscriber on my channel. I can send it to the email, which was critiquemytattoo@gmail.com. I don't know whether you've still got the banner for that one. And if they just edit up, if they just put in top subscriber, you know, Edding, meet subscriber. And then all they've got to do is send us a mugshot, all the art screen name, you know, that we're talking to. Because there's no point if they've got a different screen name outside here. There's no point on putting the, shall we say, the real name in, unless they want to. But they've got to give us the screen name, so that way, then, as a community, we can put. You just feel a bit more bonded when you can put a face to a name.
Definitely. Yeah, I did see that. Jason just said, so I'm going to get the balls Monday or Tuesday to try to get an apprenticeship at a local tattoo studio just so I can learn more. That's fantastic. That's really good, Jason. I mean, legitimately, I mean, I'm sure it'll be tough. There might be some letdowns, but at least you're trying, because that is, if you can go that route, fantastic. You know what I mean? If you're in a position to do so, do it, man, because you're going to, hypothetically, you're going to learn more that way, having a mentor, having somebody there to help you. Obviously, you're going to go through the process of an apprenticeship, which, you know, it's going to have highs and lows and whatnot, but keep that goal in mind. Know what you want to do, obviously, and just push through it, man. But, yeah, we'll be tracking, hearing how it goes. Don't quit. You're probably going to get some no's at times, but hopefully that's not the case. But don't quit. Keep trying. Keep looking for different places. But yeah, absolutely, man. That's awesome. It's gonna be the best route, man. It's gonna be the best route. But so anyhow, yep, get those emails into the email address Andy was talking about, and we'll be able to take a look at your mugshots this Thursday, I do believe.
This Thursday, yeah. I don't know if you've got I don't know if you've still got a banner or whatever, Dave, with
yeah, I might actually. Yeah, let me see if I have that real quick. Yep, right. Yep, here it is. Boom. The email's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, guys. If you want for Thursday over at the Tattoo Studio, that's Andy's channel, we'll be taking a look at you guys' mugshots. Meet the subscriber, because a lot of you guys have been here since the beginning. We're kind of a tight little community here, and so it'll be awesome to put faces with names. We've already got Danik's shot. His centerfold shot, which is fantastic. So yeah, that I'm looking forward to.
Get them sent in at any time. It don't have to be on Thursday. You know, you know what I mean? Anytime from now onwards, mugshot, send them to that email address. Just put your head in as Meet the Subscriber on your email, and then if you just give us, you can just give us your picture. A little bit of a rundown if you want on you can do. We're not bothered nowadays. If you want to give us a rundown on yourself,
little bio on you.
Little bio. Give us your on-screen name. You don't have to give us your real name. Just give us your on-screen name that we see you in chat. And what would be nice if, even if they just let us know whereabouts they are, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Let us know where you're coming from.
America, Canada, Australia, Poland. You know what I mean? Anywhere. You know what I mean? That they are. Just let us, it'd be interesting to find out where they're all spread across. Basically.
I like it. Well, guys, again, I have a few videos. I haven't really watched them. I just kind of saw the title. But while I was down for a little while, a video came across the. Are you using Dave's mic? Picking the? Oh, okay, I thought they were talking about the mic. It was make sure my audio was good. I watched a video about some tattoos that were pretty bad. I thought, oh, that'd be fun to watch those with the guys and gals. So, nonetheless, I figured we'll jump in from time to time here, Andy, and talk about these as we go. But nonetheless, I'll hit play. We can watch the video, hang out. I turned the audio off, so it's probably just going to go from video to video. Yeah, so for me, this is something I would actually get, Andy. I would get this tattoo. I mean, I probably wouldn't get it today, but this would be one that I got that I wouldn't regret. It would just be something funny that I would have. I would be fine with this tattoo. It's not even horribly done. I mean, some of these tattoos aren't per se bad tattoos. They're just kind of funny / some are not good, I'm assuming, because wow, this could be done better. It's still, I mean, it doesn't need to be done better. I think it looks pretty cool the way it is.
No, because
I would make that honey mustard sauce, but yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It's just supposed to be a light-hearted tattoo that's easy to read. It is what it is. And somebody wasn't going in, shall we say, particularly serious about it. But, oh my God.
So, again, this one, I mean, it's not horribly done. I mean, then again, how many times do you see a spider on the face and nose? But, man, you got to wonder, why?
I mean, this guy's got to have been smoking something. It seriously has got to have been smoking something. It's like you said, it's not badly done at all, and it's with drop shadows and everything.
Yeah.
The actual tattoo doesn't look too bad, but where it's placed, it's horrendous.
I know, like what it looks like he's got like these weird things on his nose now. Obviously, those are like maybe the body of the spider. I don't really know. I will note that he has no eyebrows. I don't know if they probably had to shave him off for the tattoo. So I don't know if when they grow back, like one of the legs gets hairy or something. Hey, if that's probably the worst that you got to deal with, if this is your tattoo, Smoke, you said it right, man. Like, why? I mean, I get it. There's plenty of people that got some pretty cool tattoos on their face. I'm not totally against face tattoos. That's cool. It's just, you do got to ask yourself, why though? Why this one?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it does look like Creature from Aliens.
Yeah, Paddy Hamilton must have got the idea from watching Home Alone when he dropped spider on his face.
Oh man! Oh gosh, I'm not a spider fan at all, man. I don't really do spiders.
I don't know. I hate them. I hate spiders.
So to have one on my face, I wonder if they call him Spider-Man. Like I would think, like that's the guy, the spider guy, the Spider Man. You know, I don't know. I don't know what brings a guy here.
It's honestly, it's not. I don't know spiders. It's not a good.
No. Oh no. Oh dang.
I've seen.
You've seen this one.
I've seen.
I love how people are ruthless. Not only is the tattoo not great, but they cropped it back over on the baby's body.
I've seen a lot of them where they've done this.
Oh man.
I've seen a lot of them where they've done this. They've done portraits, and portraits are bad, and they've cropped them back onto original, and it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, no, I mean, babies' faces are so soft, man. They're tricky because there's not really a whole lot of like defining features that, you know, you can lean heavy on that will guide you to like, oh, that's my kid.
But what gets me with this, I look at left-hand side of this poor kid's face, with droopy mouth, droopy cheek, and chin off. It looks like a stroke.
Chin is
looks like poor kid's had a stroke. You know
oh my God.
Oh no,
man. I know, but this is one of them like like the person can put a few shade, like they got a couple shades, you know, and like I don't know. It takes so much time to do these. You got to start and just be patient, slow. And to be fair, I've never done a baby portrait. I've done portraits, and they take long enough. But man,
yeah, I mean,
God, this is scary.
B's got. This is why I don't think I'd ever attempt a realistic portrait. Exactly, it's just so easy, and I don't know. It's so easy to screw up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely scary. But this is not like a mistake. I mean, that's a mistake from the get-go. Yeah. Even the whatever this is, scarf blanket thing down here at the bottom of the underneath the chin there, it's
I thought that was its neck.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Oh, wait, Smoke. Some babies actually come out like that, to be truthful. I get what you're saying, man. I do. That's why when people are like, oh, he's so cute, it's like, well, like he might be cute, give him a couple months, but when my kids came out, it was not like, well, he's adorable. I mean, I love them, obviously, I'm their parent, but we look back and they're just like old people.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Video. That's. Oi!
The beauty is not watching this stuff beforehand, so it's like, oh, look at that,
Mama. It looks like a female Ronald McDonald.
Oh my gosh!
Honestly, it looks like a transsexual Ronald McDonald.
Oh my God! It does. It does. Wow.
A pre-op Ronald.
You hit the nail on the head on that one. Yeah, that was a pretty good. But the family looks happy. I mean, I'm looking at all three of them here. Smile, and whatever that is. It's got red. Oh my gosh! Like they even put yellow around the. I don't know. I just don't know. This is yeah. Sometimes
face got red patches in face. It looks like it's got eczema.
That's what I'm wondering.
Something like that. It's like.
Were they trying to give them like red cheeks, or did they go with the really light tone and just burn? Yeah. I don't know, man. You got to wonder, though. I mean, they photographed this too. They finished it, wiped it down, photographed it. Somebody felt good about that, and I know how it feels to feel good about a tattoo, but
I think that yellow glow is Ronald stood in front of golden McDonald's arches and it's just shining in sunlight behind head. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that hair too. Like I want to know what the reference looked like. Let's be fair. I want to know. To be fair, me and Andy are doing this. We usually tell everybody, and most of you guys know, just in case people hear. Me and Andy are just regular tattoo artists. We're not like anything fantastic, but you don't have to be a world-class tattoo artist to know when a tattoo is jacked. I mean. No, and this one is kids drawing. It could be, Mara. It could be, but even then, that's when you don't do that. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we have seen this one on the channel.
Seen this one so many times.
Yeah. Now this is Alien Baby right here.
Yeah, and it's right. It's Voldemort. Voldemort as a baby.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Slash.
Yes. This is the person's probably going to tell you that it's going to soften out once it heals. This is that.
I just need somebody. It looks like a female Gollum. All it needs putting underneath is my precious. Where's my ring? You know what I mean? My precious. Underneath it.
That's it.
Alex has already got my precious on it.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Yeah. They could have. Yeah, I mean, had they put my precious under there, it would be a slightly less bad tattoo.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, all right, yeah, it's not good either, but I see the resemblance. Here, no, these poor people.
No mouth. I mean, just look at mouth.
Oh man, I know. They got the two teeth. That's a good thing. Hey, there it is. There's the real one. We was looking at his.
That's the before picture. That's the before picture to the other one.
This is the reference.
Look like. It's before his transition, and the other picture is what he looked like after this transition.
Oh man.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not badly done. I mean, it's looks all right if that's what they went are looking for. Some of the lines a little here and there, but overall, it's color looks saturated. Okay. I was 17 at the time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I've seen this stuff. I don't get it.
no, this was supposed to be stars like a night sky.
Stars?
Yeah, it says on it. It says this apparently supposed to. Yeah, it says it's supposed to be of stars. Like if you look up at a night sky and it's black and you see all the little white dots. This was supposed to be a reversed image of that, and it just looks like she's gone mouldy.
Somebody got paid to do this. That's wild.
Yeah, it looks like she's got a bad case of black mold.
Yeah, something. I mean, luckily, I think a cover up wouldn't be too bad. You just kind of just do something a little bit textured, or then again, it could be. I don't know. I wouldn't want to deal with this one. I just wouldn't.
I don't know. It depends on what you were covering it up with, but it wouldn't bother me covering that up. There's not a great deal to it.
Okay, I don't know what the reference looks like, but just looking at it, it's seems smooth. Like some of the other portraits we were looking at, not so much. I'm not sure why it's on the face. I like the hair.
Placement's crap.
Yeah, I don't understand when people put faces on faces. But again, there's people out there that this is their thing, whatever. But I'm speak from my own. I don't understand putting a face on your face.
Could you imagine though, if this bloke decided to grow a beard and it come round like that, you'd end up with a baby with a beard?
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, right. I don't know what you do with this. I mean, it's not horribly done.
No,
it's a bit dark, and it will probably lighten up in this case. But no, man, I don't know. Did you see that video of the girl that got the island boy tattoo on her neck? It was horribly done, and you have an island boy on your neck. How do you move on from there?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen that.
It was rough. I don't know where I saw it at. What do we got next? Classic. Yeah.
Classic knackered Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. Jesus.
Man, Jesus. Yeah. Dang. At what point? Man, I always make clients double check once it's on the stencil, give it to them, let them read it. I've caught some things, so I get it. Definitely.
I mean, that's it. I mean, that should have been looked at more than what. Do you know what I mean? It should have been checked and better checked. Should that?
Yeah, for sure.
Picked up that spelling mistake, because I don't know about you. Stencil. I showed design to client. Yeah, print stencil. Once they're happy with it, I get my check through every bit of writing, every spelling, every punctuation mark. Make sure they're happy. Everything's okay. It goes to stencil.
Right.
I'll stencil it off. I'll put it on them. At which point, again, I will say to them, "Go check again." I will check it, but go check again and read everything, because from the next section onwards, I can't do anything with it once I've inked it. So it gets checked and everything. It's just, but that should never have been done.
Hate to see it happen. Oh my. That says Brenda a bazillion times in every single font pop. Even the top is spelled out of her name. Brenda. There's no getting Brenda back.
Thing is.
Brenda back.
Best thing is, his name was Brendan. You know what I mean? The missed N off end.
Dang, man. Yeah, dude loves Brenda. I'm guessing this is some serious Brenda. I don't know, man. If they ever break up, I mean, he has to find another Brenda, or name his kid Brenda, or change his name to Brenda and just be a narcissist. Dear Lord, I would hate this job. I would not want to do this tattoo. You imagine
No,
font, the same thing
that's
over an entire bag. Stock.
that's horrendous, isn't it? So the thing is,
Oh man,
it's like,
it's his dog.
you know yourself, Dave.
Yeah.
You see some weird and wonderful designs. You see
Oh.
some people come to you with weird and wonderful designs.
Oh, they do.
I'll be honest, I've even obliged people and done their weird and wonderful designs because I think to myself, I will do them and do them to the best as I can if that's what you definitely want. Because if not, they're only just going to go to another tattoo artist who's going to oblige them anyway.
It's very true. It's very true.
So it's which is lesser of two evils. Yes, I don't agree with the design in sort of like that respect that it's showing on there. I don't like it. And it's something I'd never personally have done myself. But obviously that person is happy with it. That person wanted it. And if you hadn't have done it, it would have found another artist to do it. But,
and you're not wrong, Andy. I mean, let's be fair. I mean, that's work. Where I mean, at the same time, I don't post all the tattoos I do because some of them either I forget sometimes, or I mean, there's a million reasons. But one of the reasons is, or can be, that it was just an odd design from the get-go. You give the client exactly what they want, but you're like, this is just kind of strange. They love it. He probably is like, yeah, sweet. I got Brenda 154 times on my back. Love it. Pay you your pay, and boom, that's it. But yeah. Sometimes you got to put a spider on a face sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you said, and he's probably come out of there absolutely stoked with it.
Exactly, right? I mean, you're doing a job. If you're a carpenter and they want you to build a weird, stupid deck, and that's what they want, I mean, you just make it happen for them. We've seen this one a few times, Andy. I'm going to drop myself out for just a moment. I could use the restroom already. I've been drinking coffee all day.
Seriously, I mean, let's be right. Bottom left, the boy on the bottom left looks like, is it Sloth out at Goonies? How could you do this to a family? Let's not even get to the flowers, but the boy looks like Sloth. All you need is a slogan going, Chuck, I love you, Chuck, across the bottom of it. And that is just what that screams to me across him on the bottom left-hand corner. I mean, flowers, yeah, I mean, exactly, Danik. Hey, you guys! But, like I said, flowers, wrecked, but them faces, I mean, there's a bee on there, and all I can say is the young girl at the top, the portrait of the young girl at the top must have been stung back by that bee and had some sort of anaphylactic reaction, you know what I mean? But again, like I was saying, Dave, the lad on the bottom corner just screams Goonies to me and shouting all you needed put underneath was, hey, you guys, you know what I mean? It's like Sloth out at Goonies, you know what I mean? But, and like I say, the young girl looks 90. And she must have been stung by that bee and had some sort of reaction. I'm just so glad that they haven't put parents in as well. Because
no, I know.
I mean, to tell any age difference between them. I mean, flowers are wrecked. Let's be right, the flowers are wrecked.
No, they are. I mean, this whole, again, we've seen a few times on the person's back. It appears, so I get it. They're like, how's it looking? Good. We're doing good. Okay. You try to look in the mirror. Okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's how they were able to get away with doing two portraits. The one, I don't know if it's healed, but it's definitely a lot softer. So it kind of makes me scared that maybe they did the first portrait and then the person came back and was like, hey, can we do another one? Maybe. I don't know. Dang, we've seen this one a few times. I know I've had this on the channel a while back, but I don't remember the flowers being there. Are those new? I don't know. Maybe they cropped them out. I don't know. I've seen this photo, but I definitely knew seeing them in this family photo.
Honestly, if not else, you get a laugh out of it, don't you? I mean, oh my god,
it's funny enough. It's not horrible. Like that shadowing for the nose and for the teeth, it's okay. The eyes are a bit on the wild side, a little bit bushy, but oh man,
it's freaky. Actually, the longer you stare at that, it's freaky. It burns your eyeballs out. It's like with his hair coming down the front like that, and his ears being on backwards, and It makes him look like he's got a right long neck, and oh my god, that freaks your eyeballs out. Does that thing?
That does. Like if you're standing at a gas station, you grab something to drink, and you walk up and you turn, and then, man, for a half a second, you probably, I don't know, I get a little weirded out.
Yeah, back at Munsters, it's the is it the young lad out of Munsters?
Oh yeah,
you know, the
maybe
TV series Munsters.
Maybe. Yeah, could be. Could be. Well, let's see what else we got here. How long? Oh, whoa.
I've seen this one loads of times.
Whoa, you have?
Yeah, I've seen this picture.
I've seen this.
Bob up, and there's different formats of this picture: $90 versus $500. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Why does it look like his face is like caved in?
It looks.
Dang, dude, that's rough.
It looks like Joker at 105-year-old.
Yeah, but all the Botox is like going away. Face is sinking in.
It looks mummified. It looks like as if just be on the thing of being a mummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's rough, man. That's just rough, man. Gosh, it's like part of me feels bad. Like I don't know why I do this, but I feel bad for the tattoo artist because I'm like, when he's done, he's got to realize like, oh man, screwed this up. But at the same time, I think I don't feel bad for him because he shouldn't have done that. And two, I don't think you get to the end of this one and if you're photographing it like this, then you're probably under the assumption that, it was really good. And I've been there before, like, and realized that it wasn't as good as I thought it was. But this is on a different level. But that is the difference between 90 and 500. That is truth right there. And we got old Pirate here. Look at that. He's even got the badge down at the bottom. That's a mugshot. Got the Chevy. It's a Chevy guy. You don't want nobody thinking he's like a Ford guy or anything. Like, no.
I'm just laughing at what's supposed to be a bandana across his forehead with stars on.
That's that black is not quite saturated. That's for sure.
No.
Man, dang,
That would have been better off.
How bad would that be to have lasered off, Andy? How painful would that be?
Horrendous.
Horrendous.
I bet that'd take you. Even if it all shifted, you'd be talking probably a couple of years worth of laser. And the other thing as well is, the patch around the eye.
Yeah.
No standard laser removal place can do that. It's got to be either a doctor or a hospital that do that because they've got to. What they do is this over the top of your eyeball. Underneath, they've got to slip a metal ocular shield in.
Oh, man.
They've got to slip it in up under the bottom and then under the top. So when you look at it, it looks like you've got a metal eye. So, because otherwise the laser would just go through the thin layers of skin and it'll blind you.
Oh, man.
So it can only be done under, the hospital supervision.
Dang. Andy, I think this one falls back on those where somebody comes in with a really dumb idea. They're going to get it done somewhere. They're going to, you try to talk them off a ledge. You realize they don't want to. You did the best job you can at that point. Just give them the tattoo they want. And clearly I've made some bad decisions. I don't know, man. I don't know, people. I don't understand them. I don't know. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Let's see what we get next. This is well done. That is well done.
I can't say that it's a bad tattoo, I'll be honest with you, because I've seen a few of these, and for what we've just seen, as opposed to this, a shoe and a sock could cover this up. So, do you know what I mean, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
It's one of them that even if you were on beach and your flip-flops are out like that, it'd still look cool. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love Chuck Taylor's. This is something I would absolutely, I don't really want my feet tattooed, but this is cool to me. I like this. I'm not against this at all. It's really well done, in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know. This one doesn't fit the bill for whatever it is we're watching. So we'll see what we get next. Oh no, belief. Belief.
I'm belief.
Man, you got to really screw the pooch on this spelling, and English is not.
I
my
believe in God. And it's not even put in well.
No, it's a poorly done tattoo, and obviously spelling is horrendous. Oh man, excuse me. Woo. Oh, what do you got here? I'll just stick with the real C Taylors. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair too. I mean, you might as well just stick with actual Chuck Taylors. Save you a little bit of money. They are cheaper than tattooed shoes, and they do the job a little bit better as well. But yeah, this is definitely proofread stuff. I believe he didn't go to class.
I believe. Oh, God.
Man. What is these are poorly done too. Oh man. Her best bet is they fall out. That's best case scenario.
I hope somebody's just put them on with pen.
Oh, that's possible. That's possible. I mean,
just take it, Mick, and they've put them. Just having a laugh, and it's they just put them on there because why would you do? Oh, I've got no words. I've said this. I got no words, Dave.
I know, man. She's giving you them cat eyes. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't. Yeah. One can hope that maybe she's the. Some women don't really have eyebrows anymore. They just wake up and, marker them on perfectly and stuff. Maybe that was you just having fun that day. Maybe that's some eyeliner or something. I know nothing about makeup. I'm just really hoping for her sake, man, because those are like thick too.
Big,
yeah. Whew. Oh, look at that. Now this bird's been eating too much. Look at that little head.
Look at that fat pudding. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of feathers in them wings.
Yeah, that is just this is why you need a reference. Always have a reference.
They did, but it kept flying off out a window.
Even if you're drawing your own thing, right? I mean, like you're designing a tattoo or whatever, make sure you have your drawn out reference, whether you've colored it, whatever. But oh man, let's see what you say. My eyebrows are tattooed on, but that ain't pussies. Yeah, you ain't got cats for eyebrows. Got them tattooed permanently. Maybe it's a new breed. That, you know what, Smoke? That's a very optimistic view. Look at the chat being so kind today.
Yeah, looks like a tater with wings. Jackie tater with wings.
Oh man. Okay, I take that back. Cats.
Come on, guys. Get
ruthless as usual, which I like it. Because look, these have already been out there. There's videos about these. People know they made these mistakes. We're allowed to give them a hard time. They're,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give you guys this kind of hard time. I would be more constructive, but this is
just like that. So
yeah.
You guys,
so feel free.
We're expecting you guys in chat to be as bad as what we are.
Yeah.
Come on, you've had a load of time off. You've had a load of time to think of stuff and restock your chat brains up. And
that's right.
Rest your keyboard fingers. So we're now 35 year in chat. Let's see you.
That's right. Don says that's why practice is a must. People take on projects they can't handle. Hit the nail on the head, man.
Yeah.
But that's funny, Andy. Your fingers are rested up.
Yeah, they is. Like I said, we've got fingers that are all rested up. Yeah. Like I said, they need to get on the bleak blue boxes now and start smashing it into chat.
I will say, man, if I didn't know it was tattoo, minus that cut, that cut looks a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it should be a little bit redder inside there. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, it's pretty good use of color. It definitely looks bruised up for sure. But why? Maybe if you tattoo that you've been beat up and somebody's mad at you, they just won't. They're like, you look rough already. I'm gonna leave you alone. Maybe you can get away with stuff. I don't know. Yeah, she got her ass whooped. Right. Why would you want to make people think you got your ass whooped? I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah. Pommy, This has to be the best stream ever. No problems. I'm glad it is. We aim to please.
Man, I just figured we would just hang out and watch. I was watching a couple. I don't know. I tried to find the one I watched while I was sick rest or bed rest or whatever, and I couldn't find it, so I just started picking some. This one's actually pretty good. And whoever is, maybe we should see whose channel this is and give them some love. This is Cheeky Crab. So, go ahead and subscribe to them. I suppose if you want to see stuff like this. I don't know what they make. I have no idea. I just YouTubed this, but what do we got? Cry. I cry.
She was fighting for her alimony.
Oh man. But you know what? Tonight you could be ruthless. You know what I mean? All the gloves are off, guys.
Gloves are off.
We just want to have a good laugh.
Yeah.
What is this? Cheeky Crab with that cat eyebrows. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got next. Only 3 minutes into a 9-minute video, so. Oh yeah, this has made the thumbnail before. We've actually had a conversation about this tattoo. It was a thumbnail a while back. I think it was supposed to be like the Chucky bride. I think somebody said.
Is it?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Looks like she's got electric toothbrush in her hand or a vibrator or something. You know what I mean? It's like, don't look like unless knife's upside down. Oh my God.
Yeah, are those hands crossed because something's missing? I thought for a long time that this was, I think it's lipstick. Maybe that's supposed to be lipstick in her hand. I thought it was like a needle, a syringe that she was holding there. But no, I don't think it is.
Well, there's no putting lipstick on that pig, is there? You know what I mean?
No.
What you do, you're not going to doll that thing up.
No, it's gonna, when it heals though, Andy, it's gonna smooth out and it's gonna.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, when it heals, give it 6-8 weeks. When it heals, it'll be equivalent of a $2,000 tattoo. You know what I mean, Dave? You know what I mean?
That's true.
It'll be a Picasso when it's done. Don't you know that's what happens overnight?
Oh man, Perry said, I think I woke to that girl once. Jeez, I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay. And we need to fund your therapy, buddy.
That's why he stopped drinking.
He stopped drinking. It's like, I gotta get myself there. Yep. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. That's why he stopped drinking.
Thought it was a mini. Oh gosh, for dolls. Danik. Yeah, he was getting excited there for a minute. I understand, man. Oh man. Yeah, this is a hot mess.
Yeah.
Again, we've seen this one, classic right here. That eye, though, Andy, that eye. It's like, I jumped to another one quickly. Okay. Oh, no.
This is somebody that outflips image. It's
that's right. I have done that. Tiny little things. I think a question mark was backwards one time. Everybody let me know.
Somebody that hasn't flipped image when they've had it on the thing and put it as a stencil. You knobhead. You know what I mean? Rookie mistake. What a complete and utter cock end. You know what I mean?
And it's not even well done. I mean, like, this is the kind of tattoo that, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be that big a deal. I mean, the star in the center is off. The E is huge. The W is, and then the S is, I feel like, I almost want to say maybe this was freehanded, but to freehand it backwards has got to be insane. Yeah, I don't really know what happened here. This is not good on a lot of levels, to be fair.
No, it's beyond. It's beyond bad.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah. A cover up of this would be tricky. You'd have to get smart. Some textures would have to be involved. Oh. Anonymous says there are some shops around me that push work like this. He may have been referring to the last one, but this one probably falls under the same book if that's the case. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, don't. That's what I got. So many things I want to say, but none of them's coming out right.
Just say it.
Who says lost as hell? Right.
Yeah.
Right. When you black out your back, these are the moments. Yeah.
Only saving grace is, like I say, it's on her back. So unless she stands in front of a mirror, she ain't gonna see it. It's just everybody else gets to see.
Yeah, it's one of them things. I mean, gratefully, you could probably forget about it after a couple years. I mean, you forget you have tattoos in places that you see in the mirror, So Yeah. All right. I don't know if she got the news that it's not right. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you
Love
go.
it.
This is
Love
some
it.
plumber work right here, man.
As
Mm.
as somebody that works on a building site and in construction for most of my life, I totally get it. I totally get this. Love it. You know, builder's crack. Yes, totally get it. But nowadays it won't be put coins, would it? It'd be swipe credit card. Whoop! You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, yes. This is okay. This is okay. Can't get close enough. It looks like it's all right. Oh, right on the chest. Look at the eyes on that. It's like it's just saying, wow, messed up also looks like it is trying to seduce you. Oh my gosh.
God.
This is
Dave, I've got to nip to the toilet because you're just cracking me up here.
Yeah,
So
go,
it's my
go,
bathroom
man.
break. You
You're
crack
good,
on
man.
with
This
this one.
is a good note to drain the main vein. Ah, top 500 tramp stamps. That would have been top 500. Oh man, I get you. Therapeutic yours ain't gonna show up on here, man. You're doing all right, man. You're doing good, dude. No, I highly doubt it. I used to be afraid too, because I got a few floating around out there that ain't the greatest. Like even before some of the tattoos that I, publicly showed, which some I'm not a big fan of either. But fingers crossed, I've yet to see those. Luckily, they were kind of small, so they were, even though they were jacked up, I don't even think people care. But yeah, smoldering eyes. This is on the guy's chest. That fur, I don't know what they were thinking. I just don't know. That red is saturated pretty well though, and some of that black is. But look at those perfectly black whiskers coming out. The center of that nose looks like a button. The more you look at it, the more it just trips you out and makes you mad. Oh man. Oh, have a good one, Samantha. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Night to you. Let's see what we got next. Let's see if we can bring Andy back in on a good one. Oh, oh my gosh. This looks like maybe it was gray lined. Maybe they're going to come back and really refine this thing. I don't know, but it's moments like this where you wonder, how did it go down? Like, do they come in and they're like, yeah, I just want like an entire shirt. I don't know. I don't know what you would do at this point. I wouldn't do it, to be fair, because it's just so much. It's so much nonsense. I don't know. Dress to impress. Yes, there's what's going on. Arisha, good to see you here. I haven't seen you all day. Andy's chest. Yes, it is. Unless you're referring to the one with the animal there, that lion thing. Maybe not so much. No, I don't know. I'd love to see this one finished. I'm hoping it's not finished for his sake. The collar looked good though. What? First tattoo with the gun. I didn't understand how the transfer paper works, so it's backwards, but it says Phil Collins. Get out of here. Get out. They just went with it. They couldn't figure out how the transfer paper worked, so they just did it backwards. I mean, from here, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, well, the P kind of, well, never mind. The more I'm looking at, never mind. I lied. Come from the beginning. From the beginning. My eyes are incredibly lying to me at this point. They got 56 likes, though, so it's got that going for it.
I think it's more likes than mine.
Same. Some of my best stuff I love is like never does any good. Tattoo.
Like
when
me.
you're ready to make
You'll put this on purpose, haven't you, Dave? You'll put this one up on purpose. This is directed straight at me. You know what I mean?
I didn't even realize it said Andy on it.
This is directed straight at me. For all them times that you've been off and your latest live streams, I've been giving you a dig about not paying your debt to your wife. You know what I mean? So you've just thrown, you must have spent the 4 weeks or 5 weeks you've been off particularly looking for this tattoo, haven't you?
You know what? I'm going to have to go back in this video and screenshot this. I might use this for future references. This is good. This is thumbnail material right here. That way, only the people who are here or know that it's me and Andy on Sundays will know. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
You know.
No pen, no gain. Oh man, that's bad. This guy's got this tattooed on him. It's just blowing me away. I mean, it's not horribly done. It looks like to be the same consistent, thick, line throughout it. So I mean, it's got that going for it. It's just, I don't know. I just think that's such wasted space with this thing that now everybody has to work around if you want anything more.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got next. All right, Bucka. Oh, dang. Well, I will say, Andy, I think it's.
You were going to get this done if you got 225,000.
Oh, you conniving. But I think
you said you were going to
get to 500 first, Andy.
You were going to have stars and stripes put on your forehead. USA, if you got 225,000 subs.
225,000. Oh my.
Yeah,
I'm waiting. I gotta get you to 500 because I'm waiting for your wife to tattoo your face, man. I thought that was. Look at you.
No matter what, it don't matter because no matter what I do, I don't get subscribers on my channel, so it's pretty cool. So I'll never get there, Dave.
I don't get views over here anymore. Nobody watches anymore. Once the subscribers, no views, which is
I'm gonna say
YouTube.
I don't get subscribers and I don't get so many views, so you're gonna be waiting a long time. You might be drawing your pension by the time I get that on my face. At which point I won't care because I'm older than you. I'll be rocking backwards and forwards and dribbling. So it won't really matter what the tattooing on me.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so fair. You're banking on the fact that you'll hit 500 subs by about 20 years when you don't care what's tattooed on your face anyhow, huh?
That's it. You know what I mean? Whereas you've got another 10,000 subscribers, but where your channel goes, you know what I mean?
It'll be a while.
Stars and stripes. Listen, it'll just poke out from under your hat anyway, Dave. You better cover it up.
I should get some extra hair tattooed. I'm trying to work. I'm working the 25 hairs I have to their max. You know what I mean? I haven't cut the hair on the top of my head in like 2 years. I cut the sides like every month. This is pretty well done though, Andy. I mean, from the just it's on his face. I don't know about the words, but at least the USA seems solidly bolded out. The blue is pretty well saturated. Red is saturated. I don't get it. I mean, this is like patriotism at its max, I guess, but it's also screams a little bit of crazy. Oh, yeah. See, here we go. Smoke even says crazy.
Yeah, it looks, and I'll be honest with you, Dave, to me, it looks quite a old tattoo as well. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's been there a while. It's not a fresh one. And that. But like I say, yeah, for where it is, the contours of the face and everything that they've had to go over, you start looking at the stripes and stuff like that. It's not particularly badly done.
No, as I was saying, like it's pretty well done. The guy went in.
It's extreme. It
is extreme, and I do love that people are like, "Heck yeah!" They like his right to do it. I do too, and pretty patriotic. But I don't know if I'd go this far personally. But hey, you know what? It's good that there are people who will. Let's get see what we get next. It's like tattoo roulette here. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know that I've ever seen these. Whoa. Dude. Whoa. This is creepy. Each one of them's got like they were Jello and they were like different shapes and stuff.
It takes some absorbing, does that one, doesn't it? It's like, whoa.
The one at the top is like, ooh, I don't know.
It's like a little sumo wrestler blowing his cheeks out.
Yeah. I wish they came with sound effects. I want to make them.
I think that one. I think the one at the top needs a little bit of laxative come Senecop. You know what I mean? I think he's struggling to go to the toilet there. You know what I mean? It's really straining.
Yeah. Oh man, this is dang. I don't know. Sometimes you get speechless. A little bit of like they all have the same blackened eyes, even the one that's healed. And they all have kind of the same nose that was just kind of transplanted across. They're still in the womb developing.
Yeah.
The one in the middle looks like Uncle Fester.
Yeah. They've all got same dads.
Must be good-looking parents. Gosh, yeah, the hills have eyes, children. Boy, yeah, the chat is on fire. Ruthless.
That's it.
Ruthless. I like it, though. I mean,
It's,
look, this person went and got 4 portraits. The one is healed, so they said, you know what? This guy's my guy or girl. They did this one. Look how good it came out. Give me 3 more.
Yep.
Whew.
Siblings from Deliverance. You know what I mean? It's,
and I do believe there is white highlights in this. I don't even know. Don't even know. I think it's important to look at it though, because then we realize what can happen when your buddy goes, "I trust you, man," or some people get pushed. You know what I mean? They find out you got tattoo stuff, and they're like, "Oh no, I want a portrait." Like I don't even draw those. Man, you got it. I trust you, man. You good. You got it. Don't let people suck you into that.
It's shall we say? Oh, I don't know. It's that's when you start dabbling with genetically modified goods, isn't it? You know what I mean? This is what happens.
This is
children of Chernobyl. I think that's what you could call it.
Oh no. Oh man. You did your
My mom is my angle.
She's just the right degree. Just the right
degree. Just 90 degrees, 45s.
And that actually it looks like that says ma'am. My ma'am. That it certainly looks like an A in between the 2 M's there. My ma'am. I do believe I'm okay. We're moving on though. We're moving on. Yeah. Let's see what kind of tattoo roulette we get here. Oh boy. Whoa. This is what happens when you put north, east, south, and west. Only this would have to be up higher for that girl. Man, look at the little legs on the bottom. Looks like he's got this tiny little butt.
What's it supposed to be?
A crab, maybe? I don't know. I'm just saying because he looks like he got the little crab hands.
I'd rather got crabs than have that. You know what I mean? I'd rather go on a dose of crabs than have that tattooed on my back. It'd have been easier to get rid of. You know what I mean? It's like, that is rough.
That is rough.
Oh my God.
It looks more like a flea. Okay. Could be.
Yeah.
Oh man. I hope it's a cover up, man. I hope it's a cover up something really bad. Like it was really bad. And they were like, look, man, I could put this giant flea crab on your back and it'll do it. And he just went with it.
Look at left hand claw to right hand claw. I think he's been pumping weights with left hand claw and just not doing all with right hand claw. It's got 3 times the size.
It's got an extra joint too, Andy. Like this one can only move like this. This one can move like this. Yeah. This is what helped create those.
Does alt strong arming up left hand side?
Dude, look at the little like arms coming off them. They're not even. It's a cover up of a cover up. Now you got to cover that too. Whew. Shoo-wee. I don't even know. Okay. Well, you know what? It could be worse, man. It could be worse. You see what I mean? Wow. No, is this the same person as they aged and just kept this? Or are these 4 different people
with this is different. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I just so this would honestly be one, Andy, if somebody came in and wanted this, just personally me, somebody else who want to make the money, that's fine. I wouldn't do it, period.
It's not. I'd be same, Dave. It won't be. That'd be one that'd go back out of my shop.
No. Even if they're like, fine, I'll go do it in the back alley. Go do it in the back alley, bud, because I don't want to be the one to do this. And this person probably loves it, and you can't get into the mind of everybody, but gonna have to pass. Solid pass on this one. He does have a teddy bear. That's nice. Let's roulette it a little bit further. What in the?
Only judge can
God me. Oh man.
Short. That saying's wrong way around to start with.
Yeah, only God can judge me is what it's obviously supposed to say. Only judge can God me.
Wow. That hand looks like a blown up rubber glove. Do you know what I
It
mean?
does.
Like,
It does. And then they have a fetus in there or a small baby growing in a womb, I'm assuming.
oh, I thought it was a jellyfish.
I don't. I'm a thinking that's supposed to be like a baby in a womb kind of a thing. Like I can kind of read that, but that hand, man. I hate tattooing hands. I always have mad respect when people do nice, really nice hand tattoos and stuff. But this is bad on so many levels, huh, bud?
That is horrendous.
That's bad. We don't want to look at that one. Poor person. That thumb looks like truly like a hot dog. Just like
I'm looking at next finger down from.
Oh, we've seen this one, man.
Seen this one.
Oh gosh, just. And that's pretty good size too.
This is when they tell you don't pick the soap up in the showers. You know what I mean?
I got it, guys. I got it. Let me just put my hand on my knee and grab this.
Yeah, no, like I said, they told me not to pick the soap up in the showers.
I don't understand, guys. What's the big deal?
What's going on with that back leg? Oh my
dude,
God.
It's like a horse and a human
yeah
became one all of a sudden.
Oh, geez.
Okay, we got. Hey, look, United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern something.
He's got his passport details on his back, the cock end.
Oh my gosh. What would be the purpose here? Not that any of these tattoos need to have purpose or explain anything, but what is the purpose? Put me in, coach.
Oh my God.
Looks like it's twerking. I know everybody's talking about the past tattoo, but oh man. Put me in, coach.
Don't know about put me in, coach. It looks like coach has put it in. Don't know about what else.
Oh man. Okay. Well, man, it's so odd. Some of these tattoos are just so odd. I don't even know.
Passport details.
Yeah, just felt the need that okay, now this is funny, even though I wouldn't do it, but on me, but yep. The old smiley face, eggs and bacon on the stomach.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Still don't know why, but all right. Oh my goodness.
I actually quite like the effect of it, but it's one of them things that if one gets bigger than other or other one pisses off and you're left with all sorts of crap left on you.
Yeah.
But it's big, it's bold. It doesn't look so badly done.
I hate this tattoo, Andy. I absolutely hate this tattoo.
It's
like how it's a tattoo for a photo. You tattoo yourself for what?
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna see it like this. You're like, hang on, let me go get my girlfriend. No, take your shirt off. Yeah, all of it. Yeah. And then you gotta look over at your friends. Yeah, see, it's I don't know. I guess she's wearing a little check mark on her right above her elbow and a balloon with the rear end of an arrow in it, He's got a butt crack up here. And just I just can't. And then what if they break up or something? I mean, I think they're going to break up before they lose an arm, though, Smoke. But yes, that's good. That's a good point.
This wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't done with marker pen.
You know what? That would.
If this one was actually done with marker pen for a photo, because
that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. I'm just, when you just get that feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the same feeling with Cat Lady. We were really hoping that was at least this one. You throw a shirt on, whatever. I mean, you could work with these odd shapes and stuff if you need to. But I give you credit though, Andy. It is different. I've never seen this, so a couple's tattoo that is unique.
And I'm not being funny. Looking at her and looking at him, she's probably going to ditch him anyway as she get a bit older.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It was his idea. It was 100%
his idea. Eventually, she'll be like that. Dark. Off you go. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course. I tied her down. Yeah. Okay. This is like I hate it and like it all at the same time. not because it looks great, because it's really funny, you know. This would be something, I don't know. It's like the no regrets tattoo where people went and re-got it on to be funny. Only I can see people getting this tattoo in all of its wonder. Batman's Kid Like Day. But to be fair, it's a horrible tattoo, but it's funny to me for some reason. See what's next. This one has been definitely floating around the internet for a while. Oh my goodness.
My God.
What? Oh, they're on the fingers.
Fingers.
Oh, tiny. These are tiny. I mean, these are blown up photos of very tiny tattoos. So give them a little bit of credit. But yeah, this was a TV show or something like that with these characters. It's the crackhead Batman. Oh, okay. Aqua Team Hunger Force. Is that who this is? I remember seeing this at some point. It was crazy.
I don't know what it is.
You're not. I don't think you're missing out. Meatwad, Frylock, Carl Shake. Yes, you know, Steve with 2 E's on the shoulder. Okay.
Sleeve. It says.
Is that what it says? Oh,
Sleeve.
that makes more sense than Steve with 2 E's and no T. Yeah.
He's definitely been on summer because look at them eyes, they're pinned.
Yeah, and this is definitely got a little roasted out in the sun on the deck of that ship that he was on apparently, and it's so bad he lost the tip of his nose.
He were tell you who he is. He were Crow's Nest watchman for Titanic. That's look he sing when he sing iceberg coming. Like that.
This is man. This is on the back of her arm, or like the shoulder or rear, whatever you want to call that. It's like this person kind of like they know how to shade, kind of, you know what I mean? Like that ear looks decent, you know, the shirt's okay, but everything's just a bit too dark. Those eyes, like you said, Andy, are just a bit. Well, I'll say the photograph there, that one eye does look a little wild and large, but definitely is not coming across quite right here. But yeah,
that's the look of him when he actually sobered up and seen his missus for the first time. Oh, did that really happen last night?
Oh, dang. Yeah, I just don't understand. There's so much we don't understand. I feel like that's all I say. Is don't understand. Like you brought this photo in. I mean, it's poorly done. The shape of her forehead doesn't match. I mean, everything just looks a little wonky. But I would hate to work off of that as a reference photo anyhow.
You know what this is missing? You know what this is missing for typical girl selfie photo, don't you?
What's it missing?
It's missing the trout pout.
She's kind of got out, trying to like do that whole like side smirk thing while looking over at the mirror. And this must have been, wait, this has got to be old, man. That's not a cell phone. That's a straight up freaking camera. Huh. Hey, have a good night, Pommy.
Take care, Pommy.
Yeah, Baca, that's pre-smartphone right there. So, you know, I don't know. Could be an older tattoo. See what's next in the tattoo roulette. Okay. Just to start with, I did not do this, but just wanted to share for shits and giggles. Dang.
Well, it's shit, and I am going to giggle about it.
That's right.
Know what I mean?
Yo, he looks stoned, man. Look at them eyes.
Yeah.
So gone. And this line, all this, like, this is just a poorly done tattoo. It's kind of funny, though, in its own right. Sometimes bad tattoos still are kind of funny. Like, I don't know. This one's kind of funny. But no. I can't even. There's such a glare on there. I can't even tell what's going on, but no. No. Let's see what we get next. Come on.
That witch does not kill me. Makes me that witch.
That witch. Yep. See, this is the kind of stuff that I have to make people proofread stuff for, because that's something I would do right there. And I'd read it like, I don't know what the problem is. That witch, yeah, that witch does not kill me. English again. That's why I never got into this thing, tattooing. I wanted to veer away from script because of my own stupidity. So my wife proofreads everything. The client proofreads everything. And if all three of us fail, then you know what? You're getting the wrong witch on you. That's just what's going to have to happen.
Instead of it saying, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger, that witch. But
that witch, does not kill me. I don't know. There's no way to.
God, I guess he didn't like his wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that witch.
Yeah.
Does not kill me.
But she makes me stronger.
Maybe Dorothy said it. Very fair. All right, Russian roulette. Tattoo roulette. What's next? Oh boy.
Harry Potter.
Man. Look, the castle up there. What is going? What is? What is this, Andy? What are these little? What is? Oh my gosh! Oh, maybe this is supposed to be a mountain. But what are these?
Crap. It's a mountain of crap. I know all it is.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, Dave.
Gosh, man, I could sit here for about 5 minutes and just soak up the. Oh, that's a. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see this dragon thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it! Just has squiggles in it. It's just we'll shade that real quick. Yeah. Wow, work in progress. Yes, Eric. It's just got the gray lining in, a little bit of hard lines. We're gonna finish it up on the next session for sure.
Got to put all shading in and do a bit of tidying up in next section.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna color it. It's gonna be fine. Just some reference mark. You can't go back. You can't fix castles. Oh my god.
Marsh DTK, Gandalf the Grey Wash.
Gandalf the Grey Wash. Oh man, there are some spots that are, and I feel horrible. I can't even believe I'm saying this, that are better than others. But honestly, could you fix this? You'd have to let. You could. Yes, you could, but would it be great? Never. I don't know. You'd have to find somebody other than me. That's for dang sure.
It's all yours, Dave. If you want to fix it,
I don't know. You start to learn to just go, no, I'm good. Like, okay. It is saddening when somebody has something kind of bad like that, and you kind of go, yeah, I just don't know if that's something I want to take on. And you just see the life kind of like, nobody will. Yeah, that's why sometimes we got to make smarter decisions,
I wonder, I've seriously wonder though, Dave, after this stream, if you're going to get any emails saying that you were a bit harsh.
Probably, but we don't know it. Like, no one submitted these for critique. Somebody already made this. Title is called Times People Didn't Even Realize How Bad Their Tattoos Were, Part 2. Somebody's already put this out on the internet. We're just kind of hanging out, watching their content. And, yeah. If we're giving constructive criticism, we're here to help somebody. We're going to tell them what they could or couldn't do or should do or quit or something, But sometimes you just got to relax and have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell you what I will do, though, just at this point. I know there's 36 of them in. We'll just reiterate Thursday.
Yeah, you do that, Andy. I'm going to use the restroom real quick again.
Yeah, on Thursday over on my channel, which is _tattoo_studio, we'll be doing basically meet the subscriber. So all you do is the email address, which I'll get Dave to put at the bottom of the screen when he comes back at any time between now, Thursday, send it in. It's because you all hang out here with us, you see me and Dave, so it'd be nice just to get knowing you guys and put a face to your on-screen name. So just send us a picture along with your chat name. If you want to put a bit of a bio behind it, you can do. And what area of the world you're in, basically. Then everybody in chat, then it just feels like that we're a bit more of a community and everybody knows each other a bit better and we can put faces to. But over there on Thursday night, like I say, send your picky in with your on-screen name, this, that, and other. I'm just going to get you to put the email address up, Dave, that they're going to send it.
Yep.
Well,
Doing it right now.
Just head your email, meet the subscriber, whatever it is, and over there, then we'll do that. We'll hang out Thursday, and we'll get to meet you all, put names to faces, and everything. So get your best bib and tucker on, shave, brush them if you like me and Dave, brush them few hairs that you've got left on your head, and send your pick over.
That's
and
right.
We'll be over there. Come out and hang out on Thursday.
Yes.
It should be good. Get a chance to meet everybody and put names to faces. So go over there, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do a guy a favour, because Dave seems to think I'm having my face tattooed black when I get to 500 subs. And just subscribe and keep up with whatever's going on. It's all right, because Dave's having red, white, and blue Star Spangled Banner, on his forehead when he gets to 225,000 subs.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Killing me.
But like I say, yeah, don't be shy, guys. Send them in. You've been there. Oh my God.
Sorry, Andy, I didn't mean to click the button. You were
Oh my God.
But when they came up, I had just like,
what's with beard?
That's not supposed to be a beard. That's supposed to be a shadowed cheek, and that's like half of some of the. Oh man.
Oh, that looks like they've had a shave and it's got 2 days worth of growth coming back.
Oh,
does that?
Yeah, like it's funny though, but no. Oh man, this one is wild. Cartoon bank robber. Yeah, that's about right, Therapeutic. Oh man. Oh, okay. That's pretty wild, man. That's pretty wild. That's a shame though, because this would be a real nice, kind of fun, smooth tattoo. Nothing crazy. But I do believe this person did it on themselves. See how it's facing? It looks like it might be on their top of their leg. Maybe they were practicing. So that could be good on you for not doing it on somebody else. But this is why we always preach a lot of times, Andy, to do smaller tattoos, because now this is on your leg and it's taking up a lot of space. But it is funny though. So, I mean, at least you got that.
Again, it looks like a transsexual pre-op bloater out of Popeye. You know what I mean?
That's quite a description.
It's like, honestly, this when I look at it, it's like, yeah, oh my God.
Let's roll the wheel here.
Yeah.
See what we get next. Okay. Perspective is perfect.
Done, Mr. B.
Really poorly done. Very, very poorly done. Yeah. But yeah. Okay.
But might be poorly done, but it's a lot better than some of the crap we've already seen.
I know, this is the thing. We ought to do this, then critique tattoos, because then we'll be like, everything's gonna be golden.
Everything's spot on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, man, that. Shoo. Shoo. Oh boy. I mean, color saturation down here. This one looks pretty okay. Like oh, never mind. Moved past it. What? That's kind of wild. They got
that is. I get it. I totally get it, because obviously they're an amputee.
Yeah.
And I just get what they've done, and this is meant to be light-hearted,
Yeah. Right.
So out of the unfortunate, circumstance. So I totally get this one.
I do too.
And I've seen similar stuff. So as far as it goes, I'm just going to leave it there, because I ain't going to, like this one, I ain't going to jibe at somebody else's poor.
No, but it is cool though. You can just like put your hand up and give somebody the finger. It is the finger, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just put it up like that. No, you just put it up like that.
Yeah. You just like, come on, bring it.
Yeah. Oversized. Flipping somebody the oversized bird. Oh my God. It's easiest tattoo to do when it's jacked.
It's pretty jacked. Oh man. Yeah. It's kind of funny, but it's just less funny than some of the other bad ones that are like, all right, cool, that's cool, funny. It's just like, rough. That's from a distance too. You can hide a little bit from a distance. Oh,
only God can
gudge me. He is the only person who can gudge you for sure.
Gudge.
Yeah, we're all trying to figure out what that is, but man, all the way down the side there too. Boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, it's all rib side, isn't it? Oh
yeah.
Somebody needed to go to school.
Bad ones, man.
Somebody needed to go to school.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to think on this one it was like intentional to kind of go along with the whole too cool for school. Intentionally spelt wrong. I would like to think. Who knows? Let's see what we get next. Ooh. That's not badly done, but no.
No, that's
so painful, Andy.
Can you imagine what that's going to look like when armpits halfway down?
Just walking around, you can see the part coming. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think
it's half down, armpits halfway down, and it's folded in two, and that's folded in two. It's like,
oh,
I'd be like,
yeah, that's a fantastic point.
Last time I saw something like that, wife were giving birth. You know what I mean? We're like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I gotta peek over, make sure she ain't watching right now. Yep. That's a good point. And on the side note, it's like, man, anybody getting their armpits tattooed is on another level, in my opinion. That's when sedation would be necessary. Yeah. Whew. Oh, I was shaking. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Nothing wrong here. Best friends. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Andy. It's just after a while you're like, oh, you gotta like where's her cheek? At what point does the friend on the left cheek like go down and around? Open. There's no mark in her face, just that gives her a melting cheek. Nowhere.
But the one on the right looks like she's got a mustache.
Yeah.
Looks like on the top lip, it looks like she's got a right thin mustache.
I don't even know if they said, look all the gums they gave her too. Like that's their teeth right there. What's all this extra nonsense? I don't know. Like, man. Gotta research artists, they don't have to be the best in the world, but make sure that they have proof they can do something similar to what you want. You only life once. Yep.
And this guy was definitely too cool for school, wasn't he? You know what I mean?
Yes, he was. He was way too cool. Yeah, you only life once, so. What?
Exactly. That's the look.
Oh. Wow.
Somebody stretched his head. Where's all his head outside of his face?
Speechless, man. I don't even know. I think I'm genuinely out of words. Wow. Yeah, Smoke. You missed some stuff, bud. But pretty much the huge as this has been going on. We can't keep leaning. Everyone's like, looks like kids drawing. We've been using that as our scapegoat for a lot of these tattoos, but at some point, the kids have got to stop drawing and making their parents get the tattoos. Obviously, I don't think that's happening for all these. Maybe one or two, I will remember before I forget.
Is it before or before? I will remember before I forget.
I think was that supposed to be like a lyric, right? To a song?
I don't know, but maybe it looks like they've already forgot how to spell remember.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, just let me grab a quick drink, Dave. Well,
yeah.
I'll leave you with that one. I'll grab a quick drink.
Oh boy.
1 minute, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Man, like what? 100, that's too much. In fact, not $100 versus 650. That is like, oh man, that's so bad. I don't know. Don't do these freaking lions. This is like the fifth one that we've seen like this, and man, oh man. I know this reference. I've tattooed something pretty similar to this, and boy, oh boy, oh, those is made up lyrics. That's one of them. Back lane lions. Yes, this. I mean, the guy quoted him. He said, "I have a friend who'll do it for $100." This is what happens sometimes. Sometimes, and then there's plenty of fantastic artists out there who are new to tattooing and are like slaying it right from Jump Street. And so, not to say you can't get a fantastic tattoo from somebody who's learning early on, giving really decent prices, but just be careful. I'll kill 100 practice skins before I attempt something like that. Definitely. And then make sure you've killed a few tattoos on human skin as well. That way you understand how it feels and whatnot. He said, I wouldn't pay 600 for the one on the left either. There's a lot of things I like about the one on the left. The only thing, the eyes are kind of bugging me on the one on the left there. And they definitely went a bit lighter than I usually tattoo. But again, everybody's different. But no, I get what you're saying. There's smoke. Definitely. Let's hit the roulette button again and see what comes up. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This is bad on so many levels, man. I think this person probably did this on themselves, which would maybe help explain why the lines look so ruthlessly put in. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that maybe because he couldn't stretch the skin because he was using, that might be on his leg. I think it's on a calf, maybe. I don't know. I got nothing for him, man. That's rough. Spelling, everything. Rough. Try to avoid this stuff, you know what I mean? Dang. Let's see, what do we get next? Not the worst we've seen here. Yes, obviously. But I appreciate you guys because spelling's not my first. Oh yeah, we've seen this one on the channel several times. A while back when I first started looking at some tattoos on the internet, and this person actually has the original, like the reference photos right next to it. So maybe I'm assuming. So this was maybe in the shop, Andy. So that you finished the tattoo, you're like, really like this tattoo. It looks good. Like, I got to show them just how close it was to the original. You put the one next to it. Man. This guy, I'm pretty sure it's a guy, man. He just loves his kids and went to the wrong person. But dang, after the first one, you got to stop him. You got to stop. Dark-skinned children of the closet. Jeez. Maybe, yeah, this is what you would have to assume, AZ. The people that did these don't know how to stencil. That could very well be the thing. Then I don't know. You don't do the tattoo.
You've just got to know when to say, it's not for me, let somebody else do it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be, it's not my area of expertise. Let somebody else do it that does this sort of stuff.
Absolutely. And then, if this is your first time going at it, maybe just, you're tattooing skin, yada, yada, you're doing tattoos, but you've never done a portrait or faces. Take some time, get some fake skin, practice the stencil, lay the stencil, practice reading the stencil. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. I'd probably blame drugs or alcohol. Yeah, it's very possible. That, or they needed drugs and alcohol, so they took on the tattoo because they needed a few bucks. This is not the worst. We've been looking at some bad tattoos. I don't know. Maybe this is just stylized. I don't hate this one, But again, we've been just been beat up by poorly done tattoos that it really doesn't take much at this point. Yeah. Give the stream a like, guys. 50 likes and Dave takes the cap. Oh, how many? I hope we're at like 2 likes at this point. Oh, yeah, we ain't getting to 50. Yeah, it's fine. It's funny. Over the past year of live streaming, you could see the channel's demise. We're just like,
I think, is that over the last 12 months since I've been here?
I don't think it's your fault, Andy. When you leave to go pee, people leave. I'm like, when you come back, people come back. It's like, okay, Andy's back. He's done peeing. All right.
So.
Yeah, no, everyone's, we'll call that Harry Potter Lennon. Yeah. But to be fair, not even close to the worst we've seen here. Oh, wow.
I don't think it's a lovely one.
No, this one just comes back to, why,
Yeah, but I just want to know whether he prefers 2 fingers or 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was probably an autistic Potter. That is a good point. Yeah. Okay. Nicely done. Hey, Kit Kat on the back of the head. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys, go ahead and subscribe over here at Cheeky Crab. Thanks for letting us check out your tattoo video. What's up, guys? Do you want to watch another one? Let me know. We can easily find another one here. We got plenty of them on the interwebs. You just let me know. I don't know if we're all glitchy now that we're out of our boxes. Probably.
Only when in bigger boxes.
What's that? Yeah, when we go into the bigger box.
Bigger boxes.
Yeah, I'm hooked up to the wrong internet, and if I switch it, it'll drop everything. So better, I'll pull something up here.
Well, watch more that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. To be honest, I'm just having a blast, Dave. So
yeah, dude,
we can always cut it short or whatever. You know what I mean?
Of course. Let's see. We got
Tri-Flag by Avenger.
30 best and worst tattoos. All right, we'll just throw this up, guys, so that we got something on the screen here, so we can go back in our little boxes.
It just gives something to laugh and chat about in background while we've got you guys feeding us in chat as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like I said, there's no need to hold back, guys. I mean, there's 37 of you watching now. There's 34 likes. Come on, let's have some more likes smashed on that.
Oh, no. We're good.
16 likes and the hat comes off.
Oh, man. Well, I'll give you the front look because I can work these few hairs I have. It's just if you peer around the edge and up over the top, it's like coming this way. And
you ain't got a comb over, have you?
Oh, buddy. Yeah, I work them but I mean, I don't know. I can make it look halfway decent from a good front shot, so I will do my best to.
Dave's got to. You got to strike your pose on, Dave. You know, take your off. You got to get your pose on, right? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to pull a Danik on this one and really present myself. You got to stand back and
get puff chest out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. I'll be the guy with tattooed hair, just like coming across.
Yeah.
I think this hair right here is the bulk of it right here.
You not thought about having getting Alicia to tattoo you a few strands like you've got a fringe coming from under your hat?
That's true love right there.
That's it. Love. Just doing you a few strands wafting across your forehead across to
that's
one
right,
side.
Because only God can gudge me.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
I'm not worried about anybody else. Only He can gudge me. I'm gonna hit play on this now. It's loaded a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I have it muted, guys. So there might be a person talking. But before we go any further, let me scroll down here so you guys know who this is. This is Titanic. That's the channel there. They have a lot of subscribers, 2.38 million. So I don't think we're gonna be helping them in any way, shape, or form. But nonetheless, that's who we're watching today. I have it muted, and this is well done. This is extremely well done, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man! They had to put black up in the nostril. Dang. Oh my god, what is Alicia? Oh, you telling Alicia to tattoo the couple of hairs on my forehead live?
Yes, she says she'll do it. So I
What
said,
did
do it
she
live
say?
too.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I'll do it. I would have no doubt she would.
Well, I did say on your last live stream, Alicia did say that you haven't paid your debt, you haven't done the steak and lobster, you haven't taken her on holiday. So I did tell her, bad husband, you know what I mean? That's the
Yeah,
sign of a bad husband. Trade him in for a new model, more up to date, more sympathetic to the needs. Either that or get the 3 hairs on the forehead.
It is. You know what? At this point, it's a toss up. It's a toss up. Let's see what we got next. So this is well done, Andy. This is. I would never. I mean, you're stuck with that forever. I don't know why you would do that, but
could you just imagine every day looking at your eyeballs and seeing that on end of your nose?
I know. It fits the shape of them as well. You know, the cheeks of the nose of the Ninja Turtle. I mean, it's there.
Could you just imagine what it would look like if you got a pair of dark sunglasses on and that's poking out from under dark sunglasses?
So this is the best and worst tattoos ever. This is 5 years old, but that is stunning, man. Love that. Wow.
That is nice.
It's a nice, refreshing. Yeah.
That is
well saturated. It should last for
vibrant.
Yeah. And they got some darks around there too to really pop those brights out. Yep. Nice.
Look at that. Your wife likes this, so that's Wolfert ribs on the other side, Dave.
There we go.
Yeah, Alicia says she'll have that on ribs on other side. she'll let you do them on ribs live on other side as well.
It'll take 4 years to get that tattooed at the rate we're going, It'll be like,
well, that's only the same amount of time as you taking to cash up on your steak and lobster.
Right? By the time I do it, it'll be like, that had been 12 years. Yeah, we've seen this one in the last video.
Yeah.
Still making its way around, man. Still making its way around. I just, I don't understand it. Let's see. Number 27. Now, this is nice. This is pretty nice. Definitely a style, which I think is cool. If you're going to do lions nowadays, they've been done a lot. Why not do something kind of cool like this?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Straight. It's.
Dang. No, my gosh. This person just won.
That even looks painful as well.
Oh, and it says Kyle. Oh. This.
Wow. Oh.
Dang.
Just imagine going on with that and going, look, love, I've got your name on my back.
Oh, my God.
I've had it tattooed on my back.
Oh, man. That's so bad. You do feel bad for people, but at the same time, you have to wonder, like, it was their decision to let this person do that. But
it's Kyle that's put his own name on her
probably,
back.
Yeah, probably was.
That's it. You're out of here. You're gone.
Yep. Good luck. Dang, that sucks, man. Part of you got to feel bad for people, and it's just like, it looks like a Hershey Kiss, for one. It's just like this big, and with flames. Well, flames. I've never been a fan of tattooing flames. I've never been very good at figuring out the flow properly. But obviously those are a bit more basic flames. Number 25, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that. Wow. Super cool.
Smooth.
I'm a big fan of large. It seems like a lot of times they do a lot of what feels like just tons of detail and like all these things packed in small stuff sometimes. But it's so refreshing to look at a tattoo and it's like, boom, one thing, super visible, high contrast. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
super cool.
It is.
Never don't give up. They look a little bit redundant, but yep.
Never don't give up.
Fair enough. Ooh, man. Dang, that is clean. So smooth. Goals to meet right there.
Even that straight over knee.
Right? Oh, classic, Andy.
We've seen this. We've had this as a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Wow, so this one's been floating around the internet for a long time. This video's 5 years old. So this
How long have you been tattooing, Dave?
5 years. Well,
So it's been floating
yeah,
around
about
for
5 years.
So it's
Like
been
that's
floating around for
including
5 years, Dave.
apprenticeship and everything. Yeah, that could. Yeah, I mean, and that's about what I was doing there. First little while. Oh, there it is. In the wild. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, I love this sort of stuff, though. Bright, bold, colourful, easy to read. There's enough separation between everything that it reads, and it reads a story. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I love that you could look at this tattoo on somebody and just kind of enjoy it the whole way down. All these different little things happening, characters. Fun to tattoo because, you know, it's like lay the stencil on. You get to run some bold lines, some different weights, pack some just solid color. Definitely would be a fun tattoo to do as well.
And this thing, you can be 4 or 5 foot away from this thing and it'll read. You'll see it. You'll understand it. You'll make it out. And that's smooth, slick. And that's what it's all about.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this a while back. I just like, I don't know. It's one thing to get somebody you really like's name tattooed, a singer you really like, but to go straight forehead. And then I wonder if those patches on her cheeks are also like some sort of tone tattooed on them.
I don't know. I'm looking at lips and gob and eyes inked out. She had her eyeballs done.
I don't think so because you can see like the little whites in the corners down here. Maybe she's got those contacts, those like blacked out contacts. I always wondered if you're going to go as far as to like make your eye a certain full color or whatever, so much risk involved in that. Why not just get those contacts so you can, you know, if you change your mind, you just take them out and not have freaking blue eyes, black eyes, pink eyes, whatever, you know. Hey, there he is. What do we get for number 19? Okay. It's a little bit delayed here. There we go. Number 9. Ooh, yeah. See, colored faces, even though it's a lot of white, look all those like greens in there. They're like these real subtle greens and what have you. Very nice. Ooh. I've seen this tattoo, but I never saw the rose above it.
No. It's got a
I've never seen that rose above it. I hate those roses too. Those are like those you know, roses. And then oh my gosh. Oh,
it's got a penis for a nose.
I'm glad you said it on me, man. Oh my gosh. And another rose down there. Yeah. Oh man, you do want to see the reference. I want to see the stencil, you know what I mean? Like if you were to help this person, it'd be like, can I see the stencil? Like, oh, I freehanded it.
Look at its mouth. It's like
it's like part human, part something else, you know. It's kind of got like a human sort of shape, not a
well,
got a Muppet nose. Yeah.
I mean,
oh my god, cats don't even have eyes like
Jesus.
You can see fully when you have full color
Dr. Moreau's Island.
yeah. Oh, this must be a nicer one. Yeah, there we go. We got this nicer black and gray. It's 5 years ago too. Nowadays, black and gray work is just amazing by some of these people. So it's still a nice piece though. Oh my. We've seen a lot of these over the time we've been doing this, Andy, and they never really turn out all that great. This is not any better. I don't nah. It's kind of funny in its own horrific way, you know, as far as the hand goes. It's kind of funny looking, but no, I think I'm out of words on this one. Yeah, that's the face. There it is. Cringe. Okay, here we go. This is nice. Yeah. I wish they'd scroll up. There we go. Nice. That snake there. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, there we go. She want a pin up. She a country girl. Look at them fingers. Look like a comb. Big comb fingers just standing there.
All 12 of them.
All 12 of them. Look, whoa, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me back this up just a little bit. Look at that arm. Where did what?
Looks broken.
Look, it's just like what?
Oh,
Like,
look,
whoa,
you've got to give them credit where credit's due. You've got to give them credit where credit's due. They got the belly button in.
they did do that. Yes, yeah. Oh, that hand. Oh, look at this hand. This person does not believe in wrists whatsoever. No wrists. No. Who needs wrists? I'm not even talking about the application here. Just the. Oh wow, dang.
Sick.
I don't know why it's like looks like something Steve Butcher would like. Totally something I would see from him, in my opinion. Oh yeah, classic.
Classic. Seen this one.
Yep. Gotta love it. It's almost not bad because it's like iconic at this point. Like if you have this tattoo, man, like you better keep it because it's been seen by a lot of people. Oh wow, that is pretty wild. That is cool. Yeah, so fun.
Just even the concept, the drawing of how it is, it just like, oh.
It's so hard to go from that one to the. Everybody knows this reference. It's just been seen and probably tattooed so much. Oh
it's
no! Look, what is that?
Boy of Wolfland.
Oh, Andy, real quick, take a look at the
what?
The llama. What happened there?
It's one of them. That's one of them. Is it Minotaurs where it's half horse and half man?
It might be. Yeah, very well. That makes way more sense. Did he get kicked in the nuts? Right? Wolf. Oh, that's Oh! I'd say the best part of that has got to be the little bit of clouds and stuff. Like that's probably the best, and that's they even outlined the little highlight part that's supposed to go down here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's going to be another session. They're going to
look. It definitely took one to go on, didn't it? It definitely took one to nuts. Did that? Look at the thing.
Oh, I'm too young for this. No. There we go. Oh, there it is in all its glory. All right. Yeah. Got a nice little Bob Ross going on here. Even have a cabin, it looks like, coming down.
Got some happy little trees.
Happy growing out of the cabin, it looks like. That's different. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's smooth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I think
is this Angelina Jolie? No?
Yeah, I believe you're right. I think. But do you remember that one that went around for a long time where she was like the Tomb Raider holding the guns or something like that?
Yeah.
Well, that is, oh man.
And then they even brought into that thing where have you seen it where they've done it as a video and it's like that? And it shows you a picture of Lara Croft and he pulls it down like that, but big reveal, and it's like
the guy who got the tattoos holding the paper, kind of going like, "You sure you want to videotape this?" Like, dang.
Yeah.
Everybody's telling him how great it is, and so this compared to that one, it's like, all right. No, this one's that's pretty decent. I think the node's a little funky there, but
they're all one thing. At least it don't look like Sylvester Stallone's mum. You know what I mean? It's not that
bad. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty wild. That's some large areas of blacks. It looks to be saturated pretty decently. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It goes so low. Oof, that'd be painful, man.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm a baby. Comes getting tattooed.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I don't like it.
I like that they go back and forth, kind of keep us balanced a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Irish. Take care.
Oh, no.
Glad you could call in. Hopefully we'll catch you on another one.
Yes, sir. Thank you for hanging out with us, guys. Just chilling here. Oh, man. Yeah, this I don't know about. No,
this is
trying. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, look at that eye. Oh, look at that eye. Oh, look at that eye. What the? There's many other things, but that eye is really just one of those. What is going on, man? What is up? Number 5. All right. Yeah, looks fun. That's cool. Got many tones going on there. Light tones are saturated. Cool. Right on. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not that's I don't even know. Not cool. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like if you're just looking at this, like somebody wanted to rework that, probably the eyes are funky. You'd have to get a little creative. I don't think there was a stencil involved in the making of this tattoo at all.
No, that's one of them. Me and my friend bought a machine off eBay.
Which I'm
This is
totally
nice.
for. Do it, but just take it practice. Don't be crazy.
Yeah. What's that?
Yes. Knowledge, Andy.
Oh,
Knowledge. Gosh, can't you read, Andy? My God.
obviously not.
I'm kidding. I could read that because that's written in my language. That's written in sounded out language, which is knowledge, not in the English language. Yeah, sad face. Number 1. All right.
There's the reference.
There's the reference. This is what I wanted, and this is what I got.
This is $30 versus $300.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. And the proper shop versus somebody's kitchen table.
That's right.
While they're smoking crack.
If they're at the kitchen table, make sure you're looking at some work first. Let me see what you've done so far. Blah blah blah. Okay. Well.
I think we suck at this we must suck at this live streaming, like.
Yeah.
Oh, we know we're sitting and just rip piss out of video out of
oh man.
Bad tattoos.
This is yeah. I mean, what else are we gonna do, to be fair? We were just gonna hang out and chill. If you guys got any questions or anything, we're coming down to like the last 20-30 minutes. Put them in the chat. We can BS about some topics if you got any or whatnot. I'm loading up another video here if it's any good. Yeah. Maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we answer questions while the video plays. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, slap some questions in. Like you said, there's no silly question. The only silly question is not asking it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully we can answer it. Hopefully we can help you out. We can. We can't. Somebody else may be able to, or might be able to point you in the right direction. But like I say, bring it on. We will do where we can. I know it's first stream back on a Sunday, and it will we just thought we'd have a right light-hearted return to Sunday and just chill and get back into streamer things.
Let's see what this.
Eric, you ever live stream a tattoo session? Dave does on a regular basis. If you go back, especially on channels and look at his live stuff, you will see that he has live streamed. Make sure you press notification and the notification bell, press all on the channel. That way, then when he does go live and he's streaming, it will let you know. But Dave does live streaming of
occasionally live tattooing.
I've just got ones on mine where I've recorded the tattoo session and then edited it and put it up on the channel, and that's just on mine. Is that on my channel? That's how I do it. But you live, don't you, Dave? Some of yours.
Yeah, a lot of times it's for like maybe an hour or something like that, because I tend to tattoo slower when I'm on camera because my brain can only process so many things. So I talk a little bit more. I tattoo a little bit slower. So I try to do like maybe an hour of live streaming during a tattoo, just so I'm not dragging the tattoo on for the client or whatnot. But it's enough time to ask a few questions, maybe see what we're doing. And I'll go live on Instagram. Sometimes it just depends on who's there. Going live stream on YouTube to get a good feed is a little bit more work. So I have to use my other camera and whatnot and stream it to my computer. Instagram's going live on Instagram's a bit easier and clearer just by using your phone. So sometimes I go live on Instagram, but Instagram's been acting weird and it's been kicking me off at times. And then I'm not able to save the footage and keep it there so people can watch it later. But anyhow, yeah, those two places. And you can find myself and Andy at not there. I took it down that way. Come on, computer, work for me here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
that
really
way-
do so many, other than this sort of stuff. I don't really do so many lives. Don't really go live on Insta. Only time I went live on Insta, I were on holiday and drunk in a pub.
I watched some of that after the fact.
Honestly, do you know what? I've never done it. Never been live on Instagram. Literally, we travelled all that day. We didn't drink. We were tired. We were going to the pub. We don't drink. My wife don't drink. And I believe it or not, I only had about 4 drinks. And I'm looking at the phone and I've got it. And it said live. But you know, when you go live on YouTube, it gives you a countdown. And then goes, do you want to go? I was like, that was live. Like
It says you are now live broadcasting.
I pressed it. And it instantly went live. And then next thing you know, people's popping up and, on thing. And I'm like, yeah, well, all right, I'm pissed in a pub. Let's go.
Right.
Just a quick one on there. I'm just anonymous. How long have you had your Tatsoul client chair? I just purchased, I believe, the 570S. Don't know which one it is that I've got. I've had it, is it 4 or 5 years, this one? No problem. Not a problem. Other than, shall we say, somebody of a larger demeanour was sat in my chair and they sat up and leant forward, with the leg rests up and out.
Yeah.
And they sat up and they basically, because I got back like that, and they sat up and sat forward, and they literally, when I say larger demeanour,
Excuse me.
As they sat up and sat forward and leant forward, they snapped my chair off its base.
No, you're the one you currently have?
Yep.
So that just recently happened?
That happened about 3 years ago, but they snapped it. So it was only about 12 months old, 18 months old, but they snapped it off base.
Dang, man, that sucks. You know what I wish they would do to these tattoo chairs? And if somebody knows of one that is designed like this, please let me know, because I may be changing chairs in the future. It'd be after I get Texas and stuff later on. But so I love the chair. It's great because, it's versatile, blah, blah, blah. But the dang thing, it's like the seat you sit on is flat, but it seems like it's slightly canted down. So I feel like the clients feel like they're sliding down. I wish I could find one that's tilted like this so they're cradled more.
No, what you do, Dave, mine were flat to start with, because you have your thing, your legs out and you weight forward. Over time, the base is bend, flex. Right. And mine's the same. When she brought mine, it went like that.
Really? Off. Mine's never been like that. It's always been flat. And then I feel like
it were broke. It were broke. Get it all put back together, plate welded. But if you go underneath your chair, if you go underneath your chair, you'll find that there's 4 bolts. There's 4 bolts that actually hold the pad seat, onto it. And what I've done is slacken them bolts off, and then I got a 1/4 inch piece of material or 3/8 piece of material, put it across the front and put the bolts in, count your chair backwards.
I'm doing that like Ace. Well, I say ASAP, but I have a lot busy. But I will as soon as I can, because wow, that probably just saved me a lot of money. Because at one point I put some like a platform kind of underneath the front wheels of it, so it would like tilt it back a little bit, which was great, but it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, all I did, like I say, if you just undo them, slacken backs off,
slacken
fronts off, and then sometimes you might need to get a longer bolt. Depends how long your bolts are, Dave.
True,
But then you can just put a piece of metal, aluminium or whatever underneath it, just to cant it back up, like that, and then just run your bolts back in. Job's done.
I think that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Put some spacers in there, something. But I can just get longer bolts, fill it up. That's a really good idea. I didn't even think of that. It's always great. That's why it's good to bring this stuff around. People have way better ideas, some very obvious ideas.
Eric.
Go ahead.
No, you just got one here from Eric. Could you do live critique views tattoos? Eric, we usually do on a Sunday night. On this channel, we usually do, this is what it usually is on a Sunday night, mate. It usually is critiques of your tattoos, just that we haven't been on. Dave's been off for a while. I've been on holiday. This is the first one we've done. We've come back, so we just wanted to have a light-hearted back into it, bit of banter, bit of bullshit. You know what I mean? Just for viewers, just to come back in. But But as from next Sunday, Dave, we'll be back on critiques.
Yeah, we'll be back on just tattoo critique. So once we go live next Sunday around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at that point, you can email your work in. So we'll usually look at stuff that's sent in live. That way, the people who are there in the chat or in watching are right there while we talk about it. You know, we try to be honest, fair, whatever. You know, we try to balance things out. But today was just, let's just hang out, look at some tattoos that have already been out there in the internet floating around that everybody's well aware of, that aren't the greatest, and we can learn. They can learn from them. I mean, truthfully, we are all secretly waiting and hoping we never see our bad tattoos because we all have them. Well, I don't know. Nowadays, there's a bit more information out there to help avoid making those mistakes, but I know for myself, I certainly do. What does Anonymous say? And somebody did ask about good fake skin, and I think the chat hit it on the perfectly. Definitely real skin, REEL, and Pound of Flesh are definitely the top two currently. True Skin's pretty good too, but yeah, just wanted to hit that way that person didn't think we missed them. Anonymous says dark to lights with color. I don't want the colors to stain this practice skin. I don't want the colors to stain this practice skin.
Well, I don't want to muddy it up. Well, what I would say then, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to work dark to light.
For sure.
If you don't want them to muddy each other on your practice skin, you're going to have to work dark to light. But there again, what I will say, depending on what I'm doing and what piece I'm doing, when I'm on real skin, and depending on what mood I'm in, I work from dark to light, light to dark. Sometimes I work from dark to light, and then I'll go back to dark. Do you know what I mean? Just to make that dark a bit richer. It's just what needs at the time. But what I would say for you as you're going, if you can work from dark to light, I think to start with, I think it will benefit you from not muddying, your other colours up when you're wiping over it.
Yeah, and you're right. We did say before, I mean, obviously, if you can go dark to light, that's kind of the age-old, you work your dark to light. But just like Andy said, sometimes you kind of like learn said rules and then do whatever you think works, I've not really had my colors stained, you know what I mean? And human skin, that is.
No.
They might get tinted. I just didn't see enough of it to really make it a big concern. I usually save, you still save your whites for last just because.
Yeah.
But sometimes doing color work, I will literally start with my mid-tone and I'll push that over to where I know I'm going to have to start lightening it up, and I'll push that over to where I know I'm going to have to darken it or push it beyond the dark. That when I take my dark, it will blend into it. So it's a case-by-case thing, but I wouldn't get too wrapped around it personally. Again, those are just our personal thoughts on the matter. But what do you think about this tree over here, Andy? He said he tried to copy his friend's design.
I think
he
if you
needs
get a little bit of tinsel and a few lights and some baubles on it, I think might be just in time for Christmas, don't you? It's
that's a Christmas tree right there, man. I feel like the left side got more sun. Look at those I can't even think of it. What the heck is the things that grow out of a tree? Branches. There they are. Whew. Oof. The tree on the left is done with gray washes, right? Probably. There are some tones in there. It's not straight black. You can see little darker mid-tones throughout there. A bit of mist probably down here at the bottom. Hard to say. It could be a glare as well. But there's definitely a lot of black in it for sure. This is obviously not working out. If you guys got any questions, throw them in the chat. If not, we're just going to, oh, man. Oh, wait, this might not be finished, but even, oh, no. Oh, no.
What's going on with that thumb?
I don't know.
That looks like some male appendage, does that thumb?
A little bit, yeah. Well worded, Andy. Male appendage.
Male appendage.
You get classy, Andy.
Oh, no, I thought we'd just try lifting us out of the topic, the gutter.
I tell you, man, I'm trying to hold it. Now I gotta pee again. I've been just drinking coffee all day. All right, I'll take you to the next one.
Yeah.
Frostbit hand. That's
I
don't even know.
Hand tattoos. Again,
I'll take you to a new one. There you go. That's something you could talk about for a minute. I'll be right back.
what we're going to talk about on here, that Chinaman, that side of his face. I mean, that's what eyes and expression. I mean, Dave, you haven't really given us a right good picture here to comment on, have you? But it don't look good. It's not a good look to Rock, is it? And they've even blanked the person's face out because they don't want to know who they're wanting to the show on here. It's yeah. I mean, I can't really say whether it's good, well done, bad done. It just looks shit. I mean, that there on the side of the face is just utter dog crap. And obviously this person ain't bothered. They just ain't bothered about having crap like that on the face.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
But like I say, I just can't get over that expression and them eyes that are on it.
We'll move. We'll see what's next.
Just one. I'm just going to sidetrack by a question.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather answer questions.
Hannafin, when using fake skins, is it okay to leave your needles in water overnight if they'll be used again the next day? Right. What makes you see? Makes it. You can do that, but you need to rinse them out. But what I will say is, water will still not. It still never seems to stop the ink from congealing 100% if you're doing that in the tip of the cartridge, so that the next day when you were to come, you may find that you've got flow problems, out of the cartridge because of the ink. I'll tell you what I have done in a similar situation using fake skins if I'm going to do it next day. I've put them in neat Dettol. I've cleaned them out, and then I've put them in neat Dettol, run them in neat Dettol, and that clears all the ink out of them. And then I've left them in a strong I've cleaned them out. We rinsed them with water, run some neat Dettol through them to break all the ink up, and then I've left them in a really strong Dettol and water solution, and that's worked not too bad as that. But the neat Dettol really does break ink down. It's fantastic for breaking ink down, even dried on ink, like on your floors or out like that, or on your cabinets or anything. Put a bit of neat Dettol on it, give it 2 or 3 minutes, and it breaks it down. Yeah, Eric Dettol, that's it.
Right, Sean.
Neat detail. No, neat Dettol. It's just my accent. I know my accent's piss poor and it's crap. I hate it, but it's neat Dettol.
Oh, come on. We love your accent, Andy. Neat Dettol.
Neat Dettol. Do you mean pure Dettol? Yes, same thing. Don't dilute it. Just don't dilute it. Use it straight out a bottle, and then just mix up. When you've cleaned them out using that, and if you're gonna leave them in somewhere overnight, just mix up. Just get a cup and put about 25% Dettol in it, and then rest of it water, and just put it in. Oh my God, what's this?
It's like
looks like a shopping list.
Yeah, I think I don't. Geez, somebody said came across this masterpiece on TikTok. Wow, what is it? I'll see if I can read this. Shake. Oh, snake eyes.
Love machine.
Paper, Joey. Cars. I love. Sad cat. What the heck is this? I think they're holding the tattoo machine over handy, stretching the skin right now, just like bare handing it. Wow. It's a playlist. Yeah, it could be.
Could be.
That might actually be a playlist. Yeah, good point.
Okay. He's even got something written down his shin, inside of his shin. If you look further down on his leg.
Whoa, man, that is wild.
You know what that is, don't you? That's all names of his Patreons.
Oh, now that's some dedication, man. You're like, Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's all his Patreons that he's putting on his leg.
Yeah, it's upside down. He's done it himself, and so it's for him. It's for
That's
him.
when he's doing his YouTube videos and he's got his leg out. He can read all his Patreons, his new Patreons out on his YouTube video.
Man, you know what? It's yeah, these are all ads, right? Is that those are ads? These are tags of people. Wow. I don't know why I'm like, or a bucket list. I mean, maybe. Wow. Okay. This is a case of just on top of bad work, just bad placement, yo.
Well, she's got one big ass spot or zit on the side of her nose, hasn't she?
Yeah, it makes you just want to, the zip poppers out there probably losing their mind right now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Just want to give that big zit, got big boil on the side of the nose. Just want to give it a right good squeeze and pop it.
Oh, jeez.
That is horrendous.
That's rough, man. I mean, execution wise is rough too, but I mean, just those eyes as well, man. Oh, look at that, a pickle.
Yep.
Okay. My boyfriend's pickle. I present to you my boyfriend's pickle. Okay. Oof.
Ooh.
Necks are hard, man. They're very, very hard, but this person needed a lot more time. Yeah. Oof. Such a nice kid too.
Such a nice kid too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. Jeez. The concept I would love to imagine was cool, but execution, no. I don't mind the light blue saturate pretty good, but those clouds look rough. Everything looks wherever there's some shading is a bit on the rough side.
Eric Walker, any tips with necks? Yeah, don't do them.
Yeah, they are very tough. They are tough. I always, after doing a couple neck tattoos, anytime I see a nice, I don't even care what the design is. If it looks nice, I'm just hats off to them because it is very tricky. Very tricky.
I still hate necks, throats. So much can go wrong. Easy. They're not easy to do at all. But especially here, when it goes down, especially if you get this low. If you get this low when it goes down to collarbone and skin's changing.
Yeah, and the esophagus is just, I don't know. It's just,
it's so easy to blow out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll stick my hands up. I've done it. And I've sent people because your neck moves from here as well.
Yeah.
What you can get, all this can be fine. And then you can come down here, and what you may find is just in this section here, you've sent them away fine, but because they're moving and the head and the neck's moving all the time, it will naturally blow out.
Yeah.
Because the working until it's fully locked in and fully healed, any joints can work ink further in on their own. And that's why I stay away generally from getting fine detail across joints. Shading and stuff like that, no problem, but fine detail and super thin lines across joints, I don't do it. Same with writing through joints, I don't do it because just the natural movement of them leaving can actually, until it's fully locked in, can actually create them to work that ink in that little bit further in skin, and you can just get bits of blowout dead easy just like that. And it's just one of them things.
Well, I don't even know what to think of that one. That was interesting. I can't really zoom in at all. It's a video, but okay, all right. Definitely not the worst we've seen for sure. What? Look at did they try to go add a? They forgot the F.
I'm trying to put it back in.
That didn't work out. That or this is like a cover. I don't know what's going on here. Oh,
you see, for me,
the irony
this is another area. This is another area round here, and collarbones is another area that's super, super tricky to tattoo properly because the skin is so soft. It's so soft, it doesn't take much. And generally, putting scripts around here, unless if it's a particular sort, or getting fine script on collarbones, I generally try to stay away from because they don't last. And they age really, really quickly, and they don't stay decent for any while, and they can blow out so easy, and this, that, and other. So I try to stay away from wherever I can, doing fine scripts across these areas because I just know the shit that goes with it.
Yeah, I mean, Smoke, it's literally the bit of irony here in this imperfect is beauty.
Yeah.
It fits the bill here. Oh, look at that. Okay. In a dating app. Spotted in a dating app. Yep. Ooh. Man.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be a Medusa.
That is one wild Medusa alien thing. Oh, yeah. What? This is poor girl.
Yeah.
But, man. Wow, those snakes. This is wild. There had to be no stencil. This was. Oof. Dang.
Why would you?
You could. I think if. I'll put my foot in my mouth here. But I think if you introduce color to this and really went wild with it and kind of. You could make this kind of a fun thing. I mean, what else are you going to do? I'm sure somebody out there is a genius and can figure something else out. But you kind of have to lean into the wildness of it and really do some cool color work here and just make it look like it was meant to be, fun and colorful and kind of crazy. I don't.
Yeah, Eric, you're definitely right there. Artists got distracted with this because I don't know what you were going to do there, but I'd have to cover it up.
I'm even not sure exactly how you would cover this up. You'd have to do a whole torso piece, like from bottom up, and this would tuck this into a background, add some textures here or something.
You could get like a devil mask or Anya mask or something like that over the center of it, and then work out from there. You know what I mean? It's
yeah, possibly.
I wouldn't want to be working with that. I'd want to cover it.
I gotta check something real quick here. All right, well, sorry, lady. Wish you the best. Oh, okay. Someone's trying the car. What do we have here?
Found it. Local police report.
Ooh, there's a neck. There's why you don't do necks unless you feel a bit more confident. There's really no saturation here in these colors. This artist got distracted as well, I'm assuming. Yeah. Center of the neck, rough. Not even sure how centered this tattoo is. This is definitely fixable, though. So that's good. What?
What the hell?
Those are not berries. Those are freaking stones, just rocks all piled up with a janked out leaf on top of it. Wow.
Do you know something? I don't know what must go through these, but I feel sorry for some of them, for some of these. But then again, on this one, look at the barbed wire that's around the wrist on the right hand wrist. That's jacked as well.
Oh, wow, good eye there, Andy. Didn't see
so it's.
They knew what they were getting themselves into.
You know what they're getting themselves into, but in places like this, I mean, it's like, could you imagine this person going on holiday, slapping a bikini on or something like that, and having that out on show? It's like, oh my God, what the hell's that?
Yeah, that is. She's got something over there, so she just wanted, symmetry. It needs symmetry. I got a house over here. Give me boulders over here. Put a leaf up there. Make it feminine. Dang. I don't know. Like, yeah. Oh, I hate doing fur. I'll be the first one to tell you. But dang. That is there's like no. It's got the blue eyes, though. That's really all that matters. I say that while I put a lot of blue eyes in things because people want them, obviously. But Oof.
I mean, just nipped to the bathroom, Dave.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm just gonna keep on boogieing through this one. See what we get next in the tattoo roulette here. Found in an anime group. Said it was self-done. All right, yeah. Well, okay. All right, it's pretty bad to get on this. Some of these are like, wait, this one's better than a lot of the other ones. I don't know who any of these characters are because I'm not an anime guy. My kids know, if they watch, they're like, oh, I know exactly who this is or that is. I have no idea. I'm not sure what they're supposed to look like. So really not the best one. More finger tattoos. Finger tattoos are cool, but the dots. What is with this? What is with these dots? People want these dots. I don't get it, but yeah. See, I was with you too. I don't know who the characters are. The mountains from here, okay. The little things, and the hearts doesn't look somewhat symmetrical from here, but this little arrow thing, I don't know. Not digging it so much. These definitely look like they just banged them out on their finger. What do we got here? Is this it's a mug, a beer mug here? Okay. Well, nothing crazy going on here. It's not. I don't know. Ooh, definitely recently did a tattoo similar to this. It's hard to get that Velcro look that you're going for, but that's not it. We want dots, some shading, a bunch of varying tones, so you get the Velcro-y kind of a look going there. And then when you're doing, in my opinion, when you're doing these rip through the skin, it's important to really put some black back here so you can push these corners back a bit. And then with this digi, well, it just doesn't look digi. This should probably be a digi. I say digi, so it should be like digital, the little blocks. I think this is supposed to be the newer version, but this kind of has that tricolor look to it, so a little mix match. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Good evening. How you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out. We are just messing around. The stream that will never end here. Should have packed white. Yeah, potentially. I don't even know why we'd photograph this. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Stick and poke of the fence? I don't even know. I don't know anything about stick and poke. Oh my. This guy was trying to do the SoundCloud thing, if they still call it that. Whoa. No, man. Oh. You need to find a decent artist quickly. Jeez. Yeah, shouldn't have packed white. Yeah, good point. Yeah, hands again. Again, we see a lot of hand tattoos run through here, a lot. And it's, whoa, that went fast. That's okay. What in the what? What? Is that supposed to be like a Santa, like a bow, but with like a Santa Claus sort of vibe with this? Say Oscar?
Oscar?
Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is on her forearm? Ah, man. No.
That's
Ooh, that's fixable though. You bring something like that all day long, we could totally fix that up. You walk away totally happy.
You totally fix that, and you could have some good fun with it while fixing it.
Yes.
Yes. Is it bad at the minute? Yes, it is bad. But I could totally have a lot of fun fixing that one.
Mm-hmm. The bones are there.
Yeah.
Well, not to be literal, but you can definitely clean all those lines up, pack some sweet color. Hey, good evening, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by again. We're just hanging out, looking at a YouTube video, the worst tattoos. This is video number 3. We're dying down a little bit. We've seen some crazy stuff. We're just chilling out, seeing what's left. This will probably be our last video. We still got a ways to go through it. We move kind of slow. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask them. It's really just been a chill out stream. Just figured I'd say hi and give you the down low. All right. Riley, Isaac. Oh, no. I didn't realize, this is oh, my gosh. That's a ginormous foot, to be fair. Very wide. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be like a baby over here. We've had a lot
Looks like an alien.
Yeah. We've had a lot of A lot of alien babies on this one. Are they
Yeah,
bears?
it looks like Paul.
Bear feet. Oh man. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Lucy and we don't know. The jury's still out on that one.
Native doll.
That's over the eyebrow too.
Yeah.
Okay. Found on a Stranger Thing page. Not even close to the worst we've seen today. You know, we're giving out in and out awards for anything that's not horrific at this point. That, oh my gosh, this poor girl, man. Oof, man.
But I'm looking at Rose on the left-hand side of her chest as well. That's Jack. So
oh, yeah. Her boyfriend is learning how to tattoo, but not the right way, not the responsible way.
Yeah. On throat, job stopper, on throat, and it's not even symmetrical at all. It's like, and it looks off. It's, oh, God.
They definitely tried to pack a whole lot in a small area, too, without maybe the proper needles and what have you. Okay. That's wild. No. See where, I think I know where they were going. I don't know. That's just bad design and many other things. Okay.
This looks like that. Looked like some sort of
anime thing.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z or whatever it is. Or what's that other one? Yeah, what's that other one?
Dude, I got Pokemon. We are not anime people here. That sucks. The anime people are like losing their minds on the other end of the computer. Like, oh, how dare you? I know anime is really big, and I just don't know.
Yeah, it's that. They made a film as well, didn't they? Some Way of the Water or whatever it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Dragon Ball. Was it a Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z or something like that?
I don't know. I know that. I know a name called Goku. Like, that's about it. That's going to wrap up everything I know. This is off topic. I'm trying to figure out how. All right, we got a question, so we'll throw this. Let's see. This is off topic. I've been trying to figure out gray washes on fake skin, but they all seem to be the same color. I use 12 drops of black, 6, 3, and 1. I would say those are probably way too close together. What the heck is going on? Oh, some crazy noises around me. 1 drop, 3 drop, and a 6 drop. Man, yeah. I would say I will tell you my drop system, and everybody's is different though. I do and this is the same whether I'm using washes or if I'm using opaques or if I'm using white washes. It's usually a 100% black in my first cap, and then I do like 20 to 25 drops in my second cap. Third cap is 10 to 12, and then I do a 5 drop. And then if you wanted to, you could have like a 2 or a 1 or something like that. But that's kind of my and then if I want something in between a 25 drop and a full black, I'll dip into 25, and then I'll dip once or twice into some black and darken that tone up a little bit, and vice versa. I don't know if you have anything on that, Andy.
No, pretty much same as you. I'm pretty much true grays in that now, but
yeah, and that's how I mix mine too. And then I just top it all off with white.
Yeah,
I use a large cap, so I think 17.
Yeah, use a large 15, 16 cap, me.
Yeah,
I use something like I use a full, and then from there I probably just use something like I'll probably use a 12, a 5, and a 2. That's just the ones that I use. If I wanted another one in between, I'd probably use something like a 20 or a 22. You know, with about. And then probably put about 10 or 12 drops of white in each one as well, just so that I can see the different tones, you know, on the on my side table that I'm working off. And that's pretty much the same. Thingy got it. That's what we're looking for. Lucas got it. That other one before that, Last Airbender. That's the film that I worked.
Oh, The Last Airbender. Okay. Yeah. All right. All these tattoos are doing is making me want to tattoo myself even more because I already know I couldn't possibly do worse. I mean, that is a good point, but also, you know,
Yeah, Dave.
yeah.
You better think about stopping stream soon.
Well, what's up? What happened?
What? We're at 45 likes.
Oh, would you say 500 likes and something was going to happen? I can't remember.
50
450
likes.
more, guys. 455 more, and we'll be there. All right.
Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth, have a great one, man.
Yep. Thanks for dropping by.
This is rough tattoo here, Andy. This, I mean,
Yeah.
if we could zoom in on this, on my side, I can see it a little bit bigger, and those lines look like they're like in a 16th of an inch, like drilled into the skin, like it dips inward. Just pretty rough, man. Pretty rough. Yeah. No, we got about 30 minutes tops left. Oof.
Oh, you know that it's gone down again now. Somebody didn't like what we were saying, so they retracted one of the likes.
Oh, how kind of them. Hey, I fixed a tattoo that looked similar to this. It was a bit different, but had this hand and everything in it, and somebody had really screwed the pooch on it. Did the best I could and cleaned it up a bit.
But I catch you later, buddy.
Yeah, Mara, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. But interesting nonetheless.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It is, yeah. It's very. Oh, look at that. What is that? 2319.
That's his pin number for his money back card.
Oh no! Oh, the black duck with the horn. It has a horn.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the little. Oh, they were meant to. Oh, okay, I think they were supposed to have little. I just saw his little legs and thought, oh no, and then they all have little legs. So it's kind of funny. I would just hope that. Meow. There we go. Same lady that has the cats for eyebrows. Same lady.
Yeah, she's got that. She's got meow on her.
That's right. She's a heartbeat away from getting whiskers tattooed, I do believe. Oh, we got another question here. So off topic, I got to meet Christian Perez and his friend Tiffany from Hope Gallery Tattoo in New Haven, and some of their close friends. We all hung out and had lunch today. It's cool, man. It's awesome. New Haven, Connecticut. That's where I was born. Cool. Very cool. Right on.
Cool.
Okay.
Only person I get to hang out and have lunch with is my wife.
Same. I actually had lunch with my mom today. We went and hung out. I usually see her on Sundays, but we went out to lunch today. It was nice. Talked to her for a while. Let these play in the background until something wild catches our eyes. We're pretty numb at this point. Whoa, okay, that one caught our eyes. Speaking of eyes, wow. I don't know. I just think there's some people that have stuff like this. It's really nice. You know, it's not for me, but you can appreciate when things are done nicely, whether it's something you like or not. I don't think this hits any of those marks.
No.
Like Andy said earlier, man, you can't laser that eye stuff off, right?
Nope.
Like that's there.
No, I just seriously wondered whether actually this is makeup again. But
the redding in the up here makes me feel like it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, she's having it removed. Wonder why. Oh, maybe she's already had like the side cheeks started to get removed, or
yeah.
I don't even know. Well,
I don't know, but whoever's removing it's doing crap.
I don't know if she's having it removed now or this is like the tattoo and then she's going to have it removed. I don't know. Like you said, Andy, I hope she's not. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. That's a beaut. Oh, someone's leaving.
Oof.
What is that?
Oof.
Somebody at the door.
What's that? What is that? These are getting.
Oh, is that a rock?
I don't know what it is. It's that small.
Oh, my dude is actually stoked on how this. I can't read, so I don't know what that says. Pierogi tattoo turned out. Okay. All right. I just want to say thank you to the 30 people who are hanging out here as our stream crashes here with our.
Yeah.
We have no energy left. We've been staring at tattoos for a long time here, so.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, this. Let's be right. Whoever in the right mind wants to draw something up like this and stick it on, all right, the concept may have been good, but the total use of no shading, wrong colours, wrong line weights.
I got to move this.
It's honestly, it's beyond knackered. Is this?
It is. It says someone who just opened a shop. Hey, look, opening a shop has more to do with sanitary health department sort of things than it does with the quality of the work. A lot of times they're not there going like, well, let's see if your work's good enough. I'm pretty sure it's just more like, do you follow the health standards? Do you have said blah, blah, blah in place? Have you done X, Y, and Z? So, yeah. Hey, have a good night, Eric. Oh, we're going to both. Oh, okay. He's doing them no outline tattoos. Oh, that went fast. What does that say? This is
not a blurry photo.
Oh, the right it isn't. What does it say? Must.
Some you struggle or something?
Trust your struggle? No.
Is it? It might be. Trust your struggle.
Maybe. I don't even know how we're getting a T out of that, but it's the only thing I can. Something ust. Last. Rust. Should you get forms for clients? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
Consent forms. We've got to have them. We've got to have them here, part of compliance with health authority.
Yeah. Yeah, you're better off.
With specific questions you've got to ask them on it, and then anything else on from there on in that you want, any information that you want as well.
Thrust to your struggle. Hey, I mean, it could be. It could be thrust. And the saying it's not. I have no idea. Ooh, man. Yeah. This is like, well, first they did, and they said, well, I'm going to put color in it. That's going to fix it. Nope. No amount of color will fix that. Nope. Oh, boy. They love it. Of course they love it. Ooh, man.
Ooh.
Yowzers, man. Yowzers. Oof. What?
Oh, my God. What? You know something, Dave? You know something?
What's
I
that?
had somebody come to me before I went away. In fact, I had two the same week asking me to do face tattoos. And one of them were a rose right round here. You know, where like, what's his name? The boxer has his, what's his face? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson? Oh.
Mike Tyson, but they wanted a rose like curling round eye, like that.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not marking your face up. And then I had another one that wanted just under here, under both eyes, cheekbone here. And that wanted right in here and here. And I went, no again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, like here. And that I say no. Closest I come is probably, where ear is here.
Like sideburn style stuff.
Sideburn style there.
Yeah.
And then from there on in, it's like, no, sorry, not doing it. Not for me.
I think, your face is, I don't know. I look at your face as being, it's kind of it's there. It's everywhere. You can cover other stuff up. I think that would definitely be a moment to maybe spend a little extra money, a little extra time, and really look for somebody who has, face tattoos in their repertoire or in their references, or what am I looking for? Portfolio, aka their Instagram account or whatever. Just because it's your face, man, to take a little extra time, maybe find somebody who's better at it, who does them. I don't know. But I'm with Andy. I really don't. I don't get a lot of asks for them either. I've only had like a couple. And the one person wanted just like this weird feather and stuff. And they were like barely, I think they just turned 18 a few weeks prior or something. I just didn't want to be the guy. What if they change their mind? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Irish Gip, whether they have a tattoo or refuse to it. Yeah, loads. I've had loads. Even down to, it's like I had a young girl come in.
Yeah, there's definitely tattoos I've refused. Yeah. Those would be them. a side of finger tattoos. I mean, some of them are pretty much because of placement. And I just don't want to be touching them up all the time. And that would be fingers, side of fingers. Some people want bands that wrap all the way around their hand, and I'm not going to do it. Face tattoos, if they're like prominent on their face. And it's just because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to be the guy that does it. And
no, it's same again. Hate, race, profanities, anything like that.
right.
Can't happen.
I've never gotten anybody that wanted any sort of like racial freaking anything like that. Thank goodness. I've never had to like turn that down because I've never had that. I've turned other things down. Right now, I've turned everything down now. We're totally booked till we leave, and it really sucks because now everybody wants some really cool stuff.
And also, maybe somebody think for refused face tattoo shows you care about clients. I just don't know them to smoke, you know what I mean? And that, so it's just as it is. I've just have some standards, and that's I'm not going to do it.
And keep in mind though as well, we did just talk earlier about how if somebody wants something crazy, like what we deem as, you know, like we saw what the Brenda 150 times on their back, like the placement's fine. You put a shirt on, you're grown, you know, it's a different vibe in my opinion. And, you know, yeah, you're going to do kind of tattoos that you think are kind of stupid. But you could turn those down too. But I mean, you do have a business you're running in. If you only take really cool tattoos, then, you know, good on you. That means you're booked to a point where you can really pick and choose. And that's good.
It's like that. Because obviously we got nominated for Tattoo Business Award.
I saw that.
Now, the thing is, what's weird about it is somebody's nominated us, because you know what I mean, and that you don't get a thing to get nominated. People, so many a few people have got to nominate you within a 12-month, period, and then they send it to you. Then they go, if you want to continue, you've got to pay your entrance fee to continue, but you can't. But it's like I said to wife, I went, I don't even want to enter it. I don't even want to go through with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just haven't got. I just want to stay as I am, as an everyday regular shop. I don't want to be known as somebody that, say you did win it. I don't want to, well, that shop won, you know, tattoo business at year 2023. I appreciate whoever's the people that have nominated us for it. I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
But as far as it goes, that's as far as I'm going to take it, to be honest, Dave.
Is it safe to say you just don't want to deal with that sort of pressure?
I don't want to deal with it, and
like
you say, and all the crap, and shall we say the overinflated hype. Sure. I just want to just keep doing what I enjoy doing.
Yeah,
and that is it. You know what I mean?
It's people start raising their. It's sad to say people start expecting more and more and more. And you're like, dude, I just want to make the tattoos people want to make the tattoo. I don't want to, because then you start to get judged a lot more at a higher. Yeah, I feel that 100%. You know,
I mean, you get put on this pedestal,
right?
And only way from that pedestal is downwards.
Yeah,
and I just don't even want to put myself in that position. I don't even want to go there. You know what I mean? And like I said, I truly, truly appreciate the people that nominated us. You know,
right?
And everything I do. It's not that I don't appreciate it, I do, but I just don't want putting on and putting out there and hyped up to something that I'm not, basically. So the business is what the business. I mean, to be honest, what's to say, because it's come to the shop, Dave?
Yeah.
What's to say it's actually for the tattooing? What's not to say it's for what the girls do for piercing, for the laser removals, or the permanent hair removal? It doesn't actually tell you that. It just comes under the shop name. So, you know what I mean?
100%. No, I get that, man. I 100% know where you're coming from, and would do the same, to be fair. Yeah, it's interesting. So this piece apparently was shared by a local tattoo shop. Of course, I don't know who this is, or it's not local to me by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, this is a bit on the rough side here. This is a bit on the rough side. Not really aesthetically pleasing. Execution's not the greatest. Not even God can fudge me. Because that's what it looks like. I'm assuming it says fudge. I don't think it says judge. Found in the actual wild. Is anybody else? This is what I do. My wife knows it too. We go grocery shopping. We go anywhere. It's like I just see tattoos everywhere. You're just like kind of. You feel like a creeper because you're going like, and you know, oh, it's everyone, and it sounds bad. And I'd like to know what other people think, but most of the tattoos you see out in the wild are actually not good tattoos. If it's a really nice tattoo, I will approach the person and tell them that's nice, even if it's like, like mediocre. But where I'm at, there's not a ton of like really good tattoos running around the wild. At least I don't see them. I also don't really leave my my bunker very often either. So I guess I have that to say as well. But no, most of the time they're not the greatest.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh, fourth tat.
Oh,
Fourth tat. A kid who went to high school with just got this done today. So it sounds like they fourth tat. Yeah. Don't post that fourth tat. Oof, it's rough. Oof. I've seen some bad versions of this, but this is probably up there, man. Oof. Oh, no.
Oh my! This looks like a sad butterfly.
No, man, not to a butterfly. Therapeutic. I see a lot more bad tattoos than good ones. I agree. Yeah. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's yeah. You see them standing in the checkout line over by the deli section. You're looking for some bacon. You see, look over. Yeah, I don't know. Usually in the dairy section, I tend to see them.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, Therapeutic's right. I do seem to see more bad than good.
Yeah. I know the good ones are out there. I absolutely know it.
Oh, yeah.
You just don't see them as often. Again, when you do, my best place that I see is when the kids are playing sports. Like Hunter played football last year, and so we go to the stand, the grandstands or whatever, and watch. And it's like warm outs, people wearing shorts and cut off shirts, and so you see all kinds of them. And I get distracted all the time, like, oh, that's really nice. Oh, that looks so like. You just respect all kinds of tattoos, but then you see some wild ones too. And you want to be like in the beginning, I was trying, still learning too, but I also wanted to try to fix some of them, but it's awkward to like see if people want their tattoos fixed. So I never approached anybody, but thought about it. Okay. Those hands though, man, you gotta. Okay. Like from a distance, if you stood back far enough and blurred out, man, it don't look bad. It's when you get up on some of it, it looks a little bit on the rough side, like this writing up here. There are parts of it that are all right. Or we've been doing this for too long, Andy. We might have been 3 hours almost of looking at the wildest tattoos I've seen.
That's wrecked. This one's wrecked.
Oh my gosh. What?
This is wrecked.
We've seen this one.
I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around bottom half. It looked like they could have done with some laser hair removal on that one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
A little bit.
Managed to get rings on it. What's this? Is this?
I've seen this one. Yeah, dude. I've used this one as a thumbnail at one point. I do believe.
I didn't know whether they were a lion or a monkey. Where I didn't see writing at bottom.
Dude, I don't even.
Chimpanzee.
This is some wild stuff. Like, why does this eyebrow, if you will, have like two things, and this one is like an infinity sign with a banana next to it? No idea. This one is fully wrapped around. I mean, not that we can really make sense of any of this. I don't know. It's a Picasso right here, man. Some like
the fur on the top of the lion's head. It just looks like he's been playing in electric sockets. You know what I mean? It just looks all wiry and stuck up like he's playing in electric sockets.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they were like watching people tattoo or something. Like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do the realistic thing. I don't have to really line. I can do some, just kind of use my mag or something, and quickly realize there's a lot more to it. I don't know, but I certainly do. You want to feel bad for some people. You do feel bad for if they were kind of like goaded into thinking that, oh no,
oh my God,
this is rough.
And what gets me is this is on somebody's back. Look at the state of the trousers. This is
I was just looking at
the trousers.
that.
Look at the state of the bra. All black around sides. Jesus Christ, they must have just squirted the bottle of black ink on the back and then just started tattooing, and where ink went in, it went in. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it looks like a bloody train wreck.
Dude, this is rough on somebody. There couldn't possibly have been a stencil. Like, I just don't see it. I don't know how there could have been. The banner makes zero sense.
Dave.
The words, this is we're man, I'm sinking further and further.
You're gonna sink even further, mate.
I don't know if there's any coming back, man.
Dave, you're gonna sink.
It's supposed to be lighthearted and fun. The first hour and a half was pretty good.
It is, but you're gonna sink even further, buddy.
Oh, what is this?
Dave.
Well, did he hit 50? 51? Oh, man. Okay, so at the end of the stream, before we get off, I will take my hat off. But I'll probably have to pee first so I can fluff up my 25 hairs and get them looking all good, frontal only, Since we've lowered our standards, Andy, there was back like a couple months ago, we were like at 100, but then we'd rush to get off before we hit 100. We've lowered it. You have lowered it to 50. So therefore, I get to use the bathroom first and we'll look straight at the camera. 20 seconds. Hat goes back on. Yeah. So what you got to do in this case is you push them forward,
right?
Then across, then you push up a little bit like this, and it kind of looks like, got a normal head of hair there.
But you can always just, I don't mind holding the photo, but if you just want to nip out and get one of Alicia's eyebrow pencils or whatever it is, and just draw a few more in.
Yeah, add a few more. I tell you, you get the right angle. It's not too bad. It's
what is it? That angle, Dave?
This is acceptable right around here.
Oh, so you've got to sit there like that.
Yeah. It was actually, I think it was a couple years back. I was swimming, and my wife took a photo of me and the kids in the pool, and it was to the backside. And at that moment, I realized, nobody tell me there was I knew I was losing it, but it's just like pure squeak, squeak, squeak in the back there, and it just expanded to here. And then I was welding in this welding class I took a few years ago, and I had my mask helmet on. I didn't have my do-rag to for this, and spark caught my head on fire. That burnt so bad. I did lose a few of the hairs that I'd worked really hard for, and I don't think they ever came back. So, and then I was blow drying my beard this morning. Anytime I take a shower, I got to kind of, it sounds, whatever, but I'll take a comb and do a quick blow dry, keep it from getting Yeah, I don't really straighten it too much. It's trained. It stays pretty well straight, but it gets some frizzies. So I just do a quick blow dry. Well, my blow dryer tried to light my beard on fire this morning. It shit the bed, and it started blowing sparks out. A couple got in there. I was freaking out, but I got to take care of. So now I got to Amazon me a new blow dryer. Pretty sad, but anyhow, yeah. So when the stream's almost over, so in like 10, 15 minutes, we will take my hat off. My wig. Well, I don't even know what this thing is. This is like a tree arm face. No, that's not it. That's not. Those bones. Is that how the bones are supposed to look? Is that what's going on inside of my hand? I feel like they V out a little bit more than that. So yeah, Alicia was there when they happened. Yeah, there's a little bit more to that story, but that's good enough.
Doing your Michael Jackson impression. Try to set your beard on fire.
Well, I still had to like I had gotten half the beard kind of like smoothed out. The other side was still a little bit frizzy, and so I had to. This is how much a little self dignity I have. But I used oh gosh, a space heater, a little space heater. I went and got a little space heater held. I just need some heat so I could comb, and it would like, if you don't do anything, it'll get a little wild there for a while. But I got it taken care of. In a pinch, space heater will do the job.
I think though, I
yeah.
bet there's one. I bet there's one thing, and that when you were blow drying it and sparks were coming out, Dave. I bet that was one thing that got you up off bed really quick on it. Stop you watching YouTube.
Blow drying my beard in bed.
Blow drying your beard. Laid on bed like that while watching YouTube.
That's what I do. I get out of the shower, I go lay right on the bed, put on YouTube, and then I just start blow drying. Yeah, it was an interesting morning. I had to go to church, I had to make sure I was halfway. Look at this change of subject. Wow. That's wild. That looks like crayon. And the perspective is a little bit wild on that one. It's funny though. It's on a girl too. Wow.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, that's a bit rough, man. Crystal meth tattoo. Oh gosh. Oh man. What?
What's that?
I don't know. Is this a different language?
Oh, it's meant to say F you.
It is?
Something like that, yeah.
Wow. My new tattoo I just did. It's in ambigram. It says, yep. It says F you both ways. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's just. I just hope that. Whoa! I hope that falls out. There we go. We've got another.
It's a mid statement. I was about whoa.
Yeah, we've got another llama in moon.
Oh, I understand it's for her dad, which explains the handwriting, but the line work. You know what? We are numb to seeing a lot of crazy stuff today. So the line work on this is better than a lot of what we've been looking at today. I know that's saying a lot, but
I mean, that looks like a silhouette of the Rock out of Tooth Fairy. You know what I mean? With wings.
A penis with wings. Oh god.
Look at them wings.
Yeah. This would be one where you might be able to be like, maybe the kid designed it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. But I feel like that did not happen. They probably, yep. Dang, man. There's some pretty wild ones here.
That is definitely out there. I'm still learning.
We're just going to keep that.
Yeah, well, keep on learning.
Keep on learning. If you're learning, you're learning. Oh, boy. Look at that baby. Yes. Yes. Look, it's got like an award or something on it. Is that like a medal hanging? Nope, it's not. Wild. What?
Look at muscles on arms, on baby.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. It's got hairy armpits. It's
that's the legs a little bit too. That or it's a bit shadowy down there.
Is it a baby or is it a vertically challenged person?
Well spoken. Look good after hangover. What does it say? Oh, we can't see the little blocks over there. Almost fully healed and ready for round 2. That's what they posted when they posted this.
Round 2. What are you going to do? A blackout cover up for round 2.
Man, don't do round 2. It's like you got knocked out in round 1. Just stay down.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Save yourself.
God.
Again, we're starting to. I can tell, like, we've been here too long because stuff's starting to look better and better.
I was going to say.
Like, there's parts of this that aren't bad. I guess that we're numb now. But
compared to what we've seen.
Yeah.
This is Picasso compared to what we've seen.
Oh, this person says it's the middle of Batman that really does it for me. The middle of are we talking in here? Because I don't know. Is it because like where's his like torso butt area? And it could be. It could be. Because this area is not bad, you know what I mean? Like, hey, readable, you know.
Yeah,
All right, not the worst.
I'll tell you what. From what we've seen tonight, it's definitely not the worst.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're really hurting ourselves. We're untraining our eyeballs. I don't know what that is. What you think? I don't even know what
That's how is it? What out of SpongeBob or something?
Forever
Forever strong.
strong. Okay. What? What's the red thing?
Now,
Is that a kidney or something?
no, it's a love heart.
Oh, it is a kidney. She wanted to have her kidney disease tattooed for awareness.
Oh, all right.
Wow. Interesting.
The line work's not as bad as what we've seen, to be
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
I mean, and it's one of them ones that no matter what they do and how good you are, you're going to put yourself straight out there because it's line and line only. But what I am looking at is I'm looking at the two hands where they come together at the top.
Yeah.
And they're pretty much symmetrical. It's pretty much symmetrical as it comes down.
The inside a bit. The outside.
Yeah, the bit of a weird concept. But
yeah.
I definitely wouldn't say it's an horrific tattoo.
No, considering everything we've seen. The red is saturated well. Oh my. What happened? Oof. What? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like this actually looks like it's red, but it also looks like there's blood in it. Which I mean, blood's in tattoos. I get it, but it just
hold on. Is it Is it like a webbed butterfly? The two antennas up, down knee going down towards toes.
Oh, yeah, maybe are these the antennas and
yeah, and that's the body down middle, and then the wings are like lined web type things.
Oh boy. Yeah, you might be onto something there, Andy, but you know. Oh, here we go. Another hands and fingers. You got to really, really work that saturation real well. They don't age well. So even when you're going out on top of these fingers, I mean, this black is not saturated to its highest standard, and some of these bones.
Only the first hand session.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Wow. I hope let's put it this way. I could be a thing and say, I hope you haven't paid for that hand job.
Ooh. Oh, look, it's an avocado. That is very fixable. But
you know what that wants, don't you? That wants
What's
top
that?
of it. You know where to fix it, where eyes are, you know where avocado comes to the top?
Yeah.
It wants that top of its head wants to turn it into a sombrero, and it wants to turn it into a Mexican. It wants to turn it into a little Mexican avocado.
Oh man. All right. I mean, it's not fantastic. We're fading hard over here, Andy. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
My
underage
son
don't even know. Wow, that's a lot of Spider-Man with. That is an odd thing there. We got Spider-Man, who has very little depth in him, shading wise and color.
Yeah,
and then we have this like what Japanese sort of
wind bar and
background.
Wow,
very odd.
That mixture and concept don't really go together.
No, it doesn't. It's very odd to look at. It's all over his back though, so it is what it is. Oh wow. Wow. This is why we have to do some kind of practicing before we tattoo the skin. Don't even know what that is. Yeah, okay, a teddy bear. Okay. What is this? What is that? Let's see. Found in one of my other groups, her BF was taking pics to show off the hickeys he gave her, but all I could see is the tattoo. Okay, those are butterflies. What are they coming out of, though?
It looks like they've chopped head off some sort of body, and butterflies are coming out of it.
Oh. Well, okay. Oh, what does she have down here? Okay. I love serious. I love so serious. Love so serious. Why? I don't know. Get a different tattoo artist, that's for sure. Or better ideas, because sometimes you got to tattoo what people want. So, a keyhole maybe? In red? The first piece in a loaf of bread? Red?
It's supposed to be a
Slice
sour
of bread?
what?
Thin?
It's supposed to be a sour patch.
Oh, is that what it's? Oh, it does say sour patch. I do see that. It looked like a keyhole to me. But a Sour Patch Kid makes more sense. Oh, why so serious? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you, AZ. Brain's fried, as it usually is about this time. Okay. Tinkerbell got wild, man. Did some bad things. Some of this tattoo is really nice. Others not. Okay. Okay. My God.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Andy. I'm going to keep it running. You let me know if you see anything cool. I got to pee again. My God, this coffee.
Yeah, well, I'll let you do your. What the hell? I guess that's supposed to be some sort of smoke up somebody's back. But honestly, that just. It looks like it's a turd running down the back. This one. What is this? I can see a hand. Is that smoking a cigarette? Peaky Blinders. We've seen a few Peaky Blinders. This looks weird. Hair looks weird. Dark. Dagger. Going through. I don't know what's in middle. Somebody's going to correct me. In the middle of that. I mean, saturation. Oh, this looks chopped. This looks chopped in areas. Dark, chewed up. Life is a gamble. Take a risk. Well, he's definitely taking a risk getting that one done. This looks like some sort of cartoon. I've seen this as a cartoon character. Blurred. Oh my God. Yeah, snake down that area. Oh my God. Yeah. It's Jesus, did you put this on super speed? This as soon as I were opening my traffic, my gobby went on to the next one. I might as well just sat here and watched them with the rest of it.
I have to pause it like after every single one. So I tried to move as quick as I could. So I'm like, he's probably looked at 5 already.
Because I'm nipping to the toilet again now.
Yeah. Bolted is a guy. Oh boy. Oof. Let's see. A girl I know just got this for her dad. He commented, "Dad loves you, girl. I appreciate it. It's the hands for me." Yeah, they look very Mickey Mouse handy, and some of these letters are just rough. Yeah. The heart's unsymmetrical. Yeah. Be careful. Okay. Like, this isn't too bad. Not that, the microphone things aren't terribly hard to do, but it looks all right. I thought this was a post from this group, but turns out it's actually my cousin's newest tattoo. Not horrible. We've seen some pretty rough stuff today, guys. So this is going to get a pass, even though, baby girl. Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping that faces were intentionally like that, to be fair. Because a lot of the lines and everything look pretty decent. Colors, fine. Yeah. I ain't no problem with it. I mean, if the faces were supposed to be that way, it looks like it was intentional. So whatever. Nothing wrong there. That's hilarious. That is a funny tattoo. It could be executed a little bit better, but you know what? That's a funny one. Yeah. No. Wow. Yes, it was good to see this person's in the process of a cover-up. Very wise decision. Wow. Yeah. Also a rough one there. Instant regret. Probably been living with it for quite a while. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is going on here? This is some kind of mutation for sure. Wow. Man, this isn't even funny good. I mean, it's funny, but look at that tricep, man. It's like bang, and then it into, and then whoosh, face whoosh, chopped off. The whole body's right here. Boom.
That's the girl for me.
That's a girl for me.
Proper hourglass figure, actually.
That's I don't know though. That secretly might be a dude. I would have to question it. I know nowadays we would have to accept that, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Let's see what's next. Did I pause it? Okay, here we go. Okay, they refreshened it up, I'm guessing.
Oh, this is a group. I generally thought this was posted a group. I think that looks like it's been freshened up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, I guess.
Well, say you make the most of what you presented with.
Yeah. Oh, we made it. Okay. All right. We have finished it. We are done.
We are done.
We did 3 videos. Oh, that last
3 videos, 14-hour long live stream. Jeez. You know what I mean? 95 bathroom breaks. We made it.
Yeah. Now we're back. I think we're still going to be in these small boxes because my camera might.
Just edge them down to medium size.
Oh, that's right. That's right. How's that? That's got to be a little bit better, hopefully.
Yeah. Because you can go down one more, can't you, from that? Or is it?
I don't know. What's this button? Nope. What about this one? Nope. I think that's as small as I can make us.
Right.
Yeah. Good enough. Well, guys, if you got any last minute questions, get them in. If not, we are probably going to pull this one to an end. We've been 3 hours and 10 minutes, and I just want to say thank you to all you guys who hung out with us.
Yeah.
Most of the time, half the time, it's just been me and Andy having fun with you guys, hanging out, checking out somebody else's tattoos, some other videos of people.
That's it, innit? That's it. It's but just had a good chat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just had a blast, basically.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I mean, especially the first hour and a half was probably.
I mean, yeah, first hour and a half. I mean, that was
dying. Then you kind of become a little bit numb to it. To be fair, you're like, okay, yeah, that's pretty rough. Dang, you just want to keep asking the same questions, which is why?
Yeah.
Why?
How many likes did we get?
53. 53. Look, I went in the bathroom and I took a look at my hair. I was like, you know what? It's not looking too bad today. From full frontal, it's not terrible.
What, full frontal? We didn't ask for a full frontal, Dave.
Full frontal here, and I guess not full.
No full Monty tonight. No full Monty tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh shoot. Yeah. So when you live on your channel on Thursday, right, Andy?
Thursday.
Let me check, make sure what I got Thursday. It's the kids' last day of school. Yeah, tattooing in the morning, so should be good. Should be a good, unless something happens with the last day of school there and I got to do something. But should be good. Should be good.
Yeah. But like I say, no, we'll aim for Thursday. Make the subscriber.
Yeah, that's fun.
Get your pics in, get them sent over to my email address over on my channel. Then we'll be over on my channel Thursday evening. We'll make the subscriber. We can put some names to faces for you guys. We can put some names to faces. You're not getting away with this, Dave.
Yeah. There's no questions, nothing, huh? I'm telling you guys, it's not looking too bad today. You know what I'm saying? I did blow dry it this morning with a space heater. So added a little bit of volume. Yeah, I'll show you guys my hair. Here we go. This is my hat. Let's see. Oh, lean.
It's not as bad as you were making out.
I told you from the front, dude. As long as it's like it grows from right here forward, but if you move it at all, you see that it's all coming from like 4 different small little patches. You know.
I would expecting, Dave, that if you took your hat off and you were in the wind, you'd have this bit that were going.
It does. It does. Like I said, it's fluffed as much as it could get. But no, it's not. What is this? The crappy part is it grows from here forward. So it's just this patch like this big.
Yeah.
You have choices. You have decisions. If you push it back, it doesn't cover all this bald section back here like this. It doesn't cover any of that. If you push it sideways from the front, it looks like there's more hair. So you know what I mean. You got to. I work it the best I can, and then I try to push it as much out the front as possible. So
mine's
that I have hair.
That's all right because usually mine's got like. I have one hair, miss 5. I've got another hair, then it's miss another 5, and I'm usually really thin on top, you know, and you can see through to the scalp. That on a sunny day,
it's squeaky back here.
That even on a sunny day, I can blind people.
Well, I used to pick my hair, man. I didn't have hair for a long time, yeah, right now, and it's slowly moving forward. So I used to have a little bit more to work with, and now it's patchy in between. So you got to kind of like, you only got this chunk to work with. So you either push it this way so it looks decent from the front, you know, like when you go to church, people looking right at you, it looks like, you know, maybe he's got it. And then as soon as you turn, it's just like gone. But yeah, it just moves out from the back. It doesn't touch the sides. Sides grow like wildfire.
Lucas has put, when's the next live stream going to be? I'll come back and watch. The next live stream will be over on my channel on Thursday, and obviously if you go, I don't know if you're on my channel or not, but if you go over there, which is _tattoo_studio, on there on Thursday, what we're doing on there is, because we've been at this for about a year now, haven't we, Dave? You know what I mean? Mainly on Dave's channel, and then everybody started bugging me. I had a channel that were redundant to start putting on there. So over on a Thursday, we're usually over there now. But we're going to do, for all you guys, basically, it's like meet a subscriber. You've seen us for over a year and that. Send us a picture into yourself to the my email address, which is critiquemytattoo@gmail.com.
Let me pull that up.
Just edit up subscriber, meet the subscriber or whatever. Send us a picture of yourself, your on-screen name. Oh, you are on screen so people know it is down the chat down the side. If you want to send us a bit about yourself, your bio, your backstory, whatever, you can do. And obviously, where you're from, US, UK, Australia, India, France, Poland, whatever. And that's it. So we can just people just get a bit more to know each other, basically. Because we've all been hanging out here forever. And that, so it just makes it a little bit nicer to be able to put a face to the name. So that'll be Thursday over there. So if you want to go over there, sign up, press notification bell, tick all when we go. That's it. You get your notification, all being well, if YouTube's playing ball, and we can see what's what. And again, we'll do that, and we'll have another BS through there as well. Answer questions, or you want to know. So get your thinking caps on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that we can talk about, or you can ask questions about and everything, and just keep us trotting over on there for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a long one.
So, right. Next week we talk about brand of baby oil. It's that's the one.
At the reason we'll watch a few YouTube videos about baby oil next week.
101 things to do with baby oil.
God, I don't know. That's gonna derail fast.
I'm gonna say that's gonna really take a nosedive into gutter really quick, innit?
Mandatory 3 hours, right, Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, well, what we usually say is about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but then that usually goes out of window.
That's why you have to say, like, we're going to be live for an hour and a half. That way, when you hit 2 hours, you're like, okay, we're going to get off here. 2.5 hours, really getting off here. And then, yeah, we started ending the stream at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Should have known it'd be about 3 hours and 30 minutes before we ended it. But I enjoyed watching the, other bad tattoo videos. So,
yeah. So, as I say, but like I say, you want to send they want to send they can send the subscriber pics in at any time. It's not just on the night. Anytime from now up to Thursday, and including Thursday while we're on live stream, you want to send them. You know what I mean?
that'd be awesome.
But like I say, it were nice to be back. It was nice to be back on a live stream. And it was basically for me, it was nice to be back as a duet again. I'm not having to talk to myself.
It's weird when the other person goes to the bathroom, It's like, oh gosh, so now everybody's just looking at me for 30 seconds, or I leave and you're like, oh gosh, I got to fill space by talking.
Yeah, it's.
Lucas, I'm going to put it up at the bottom of the screen here. Give me 1 second. Right here. Andy's YouTube channel is The Tattoo Studio. And then if you want to send anything over there to have either critiqued on the channel at some point, or you want to send a photo of yourself, a little bit of a bio, so we, meet. So the whole thing is to meet the subscribers. So that's the email too. But the_tattoo_studio is Andy's YouTube channel. And so we're trying to get him to 200 subscribers, because then he's tattooing. His wife's tattooing his face. Well, sideburns only. I forgot, Andy. Yeah, sideburns. More cats on the eyebrows. It's up. It's a flip a coin.
I don't have much in way of eyebrows anyway, so I might get away with a couple of eyebrows.
Little fat cats up there.
Even a pair of goggles.
That would be all right. That'd be all right.
Yeah. How about a pirate eye patch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or you can do the classic, close your eyes and let tattoo eyeballs on there.
Yeah, that's the one, It's like we say, but I just get a couple of eyebrows, some glasses, maybe a little bit of bit more of a mustache, and some sideburns, and we'll be sorted.
Yeah, definitely. That's what you got to do after you commit a horrendous crime. Then you go, I have no choice but to tattoo a mustache, get an eye patch, just go wild. Don't. But then after that, you can't commit no more crimes, because they're like, this is the guy with the eye patches and the fake mustache, and
Mike Tyson tattoo. Yeah, it's like,
all right, guys. I guess we got here. I mean, it's been a spiral for the last hour, and I truly thank you all for hanging out here and having fun with us. Apparently, you guys already gave the stream a like, so thank you for that. But we will see you guys over on Andy's channel on Thursday. Yeah. I have no idea when I go live tattooing. Sometimes it just depends on the location. So I feel like the location is kind of easy to just kind of keep a camera on. And the client's cool with it. We'll go live for like an hour, either on Instagram or on YouTube. It just depends on who's there to help me. So if you're not already following on Instagram, you can do that. Andy's down there. I'm down there in the yellow bar right there. You can follow me on those spots as well. And
Till next time, guys. Just before we show out, appreciate everybody being here. And I know we haven't been on for a while, but appreciate everybody being here. And at the end of the day, we couldn't do this if you guys didn't turn up. Send us stuff in, put yourself out there, come and have a laugh. End of the day, if you guys didn't turn up, it'd be just me and Dave on here. But we do appreciate you turning up and having a laugh with us, and it being entertaining. And see you on next one.
Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Good night. Thank you all.